Hello, 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 NTFG.SFW listeners. We have a little treat today. Going to do a little lag behind simulcast of the Liar Liar show. MissMandy and Frauditor Reaper. What is there possibly left for them to lie about? Let's get into it. We will find out.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
How is everyone doing? Welcome to my Cubs only review.
What's a Cubs only?
Oh, you will learn. It's so great to have you all here. Thank you all for being here. There's so many people here that I'm not gonna go through the list of everyone, but I see you all. I've scrolled through the list of names. It's so great to have you all. I will say there's not gonna be any drama in the chat tonight. Okay, you'll be warned once and you'll be timed out. Okay, so no drama in the chat tonight.
I got a comment deleted, and I think I was timed out. I didn't even get a warning. Drama.
First of all, I'm going to start off. Hey, Christo, good to see you come in. I'm going to start off by asking Frauditor Reaper something that's been on my mind pretty heavy. Reaper?
Yeah.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I don't know.
Like
Kelly sold seashells at the seashore. How many shells did she sell?
Well, would you rather walk around with a salad for a head or broccoli for arms?
Broccoli arms. I have to be able to see.
That's very true. What would be the hardest thing to give up? Your cell phone or complete and total internet for a year?
My cell phone. I could give up the internet. I ain't worried about that.
How would you grift without the internet? How will MissMandy make spank time money without the internet? You might want to rethink that one.
Okay. So what is the first computer game that you ever remember playing?
Computer game was that Mine thingy that was on Windows 95. Minesweep.
Was it Ozark Trail or where you died of like diphtheria or whatever? That's the first thing I remember playing.
It had like all those little X's or something like that, and you had to keep clicking the X's to try and clear it.
Lady Base.
If I remember it correctly, I don't remember it all. It's been a long time. But like if you hit one of the X's or boxes, it would like the bomb would blow up, and then you have to start all over again.
No, you were like, man, Oregon Trail. That was it, Oregon Trail. That's the one I remember playing. Like we were in school, and there was like 50 of us to one computer.
Holy fuck, this is riveting shit, man. Wow. How come Frauditor Reaper doesn't have her mangled hand picture up?
And we had to take turns playing, and you put the people you didn't like with the names that you knew they were going to die of something like.
Oh, wow. I totally forgot about that.
Oh,
wow.
Minesweeper, Mark Baggett said. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
All right, so I remember that. What is the most interesting place you've ever been?
Interesting place. I would have to say Romania.
Romania. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Lived there for a little over a year.
Very cool. Hey, Sean. Good to see you. Let me see.
Fun fact, Romania is the place where Frauditor Reaper's two friends were decapitated in a car accident, and it happened on the same day that I think a child passed away. There's such boo-hoo-ness in their lives. Fun fact number one.
I had another one for you that was very just like I had to get it off my chest. If you had to relocate anywhere in the world that was not in America, where would it be?
Mm-hmm. Norway, hands down.
Norway?
Yep.
Okay. Very cool.
Southern Lights, snow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So do you have questions for me?
I do have questions for you. What is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten?
Limey's spunk? Oh no, that's a digital romance. What why are you asking questions about what you ate? Why aren't you asking why'd you throw me under the bus to Dog Tactive? Why'd you say all those shitty things about me to Dog Tactive? Come on, these are fucking softball questions. Get real.
I had a like sushi alcoholic drink a long time ago. Oh, it was disgusting. Yeah.
What was it? A
bad.
drink with sushi in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, they come up with the weirdest shit today.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Okay, if you could rename yourself any name, what would it be?
I've always liked the name Samantha.
I like that name. You look like a Samantha.
Thank you.
It must be the whole at the end.
Samantha.
Samantha. Almost like the.
Like duh. If it was spelled Samantha D-U-H at the end, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any secret talents that we don't know about?
I really don't.
I mean, of course, it's a secret talent. You're not going to tell us anyways.
I don't. Hey, Blackheart Night, I will tell you that I have something that I really like to do as a hobby. I like to fly kites.
Oh, it's
like
relaxing.
Legit fly kites. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
just
relaxing.
My back a little
Not
bit, but I do like to fly kites.
You're not effing off. You really like to fly kites.
Yeah.
Somebody tells you to fly kite, you're gonna actually go do it.
Yeah, I like legit like to fly kites. Go fly kite.
Okay, one more question I have for you. Have you ever spent a lot of money on one item that you literally regret the minute you purchased it?
Yes. I bought a makeup mirror for $200.
Uh-huh. Oh, good.
A $200 makeup mirror, and then she saw her face clearly, and whoa, instant regret.
Lord,
but I
did it belong to like the first Queen Elizabeth?
It was years ago, but I love it so much. I still have it, and it lights up in a bunch of different lights. It's really bright. It's got
so
a zoom
how do you regret it?
And it's got a Bluetooth feature, and I really,
now we know why it was $200.
Really do like it. I would never do it again.
Yeah, I don't blame you. $200 for a makeup mirror? Yeah.
Doc Danger said, go fly kite.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay. So just wanted to break the tension a little bit, guys.
Yeah.
I never intended on addressing drama on my channel. I don't address drama on my channel. I just wanted to relax and have a good time and watch some videos and answer those hard-hitting questions there. So you want to watch some videos?
Heck yeah.
Okay. So I've got Karen messes with the wrong police officer, or Karen messes with the wrong people altogether.
Oh, they so should have taken suggestions from the side chat. We could have had Tara, Frauditor Reaper, aka Ghost Girl, could have been critiquing post-arrest shoplifters at the fucking Walmart. Wow, that would have been great.
Ready? What's the chat want? Which one are you doing?
Well, you pick. Which one do you want to do?
Messing with the wrong people.
All right, messes with the wrong people.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim. Hey, AMG. Good to see you.
This Karens and Kevins on the internet. Let's get stuck in. What could be worse than one Karen, I hear you ask? How about 3 of them? This next clip is my version of hell.
Seriously. What can I get for that? No, they know I'm doing nothing until they bring a supervisor over here. And I'm dead serious.
Apparently, Robert Zamora Jr. got blocked. Imagine that. I thought you were imprisoned, not blocked.
She's disrespecting. She's a 10-year-old. She's talking. So I need a supervisor now. Because I wasn't being rude to you. I wasn't yelling at you or nothing. But once you disrespect my child, then yes, I have a problem. I was being very respectful to you. I wasn't raising my voice or nothing. But you're gonna disrespect my kids.
This is over a cup, guys.
No, you're disrespecting my daughter. That's what it's over. Dude, first off, she's calling her. My daughter stepped in. I'm trying to calm myself down after she disrespected my 10-year-old daughter.
We have witnesses here, so we can do that too.
She started calling her, and my daughter told her not to be disrespecting her tia like that.
And would you
she
call
started.
Me? You are.
She started yelling at my 10-year-old daughter.
I didn't yell at her. First of all,
Who yells at somebody's kid?
Exactly,
Randy.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Not only that, regardless of how rowdy my sister-in-law is getting, she should not be.
Okay, so hold on a minute. Who yells at someone's 10-year-old daughter?
I'm not usually the parent.
Who pretends that their adult child in their late 20s is a fucking minor? Who would do something like that?
No. That is very unreal.
Oh, non-parent? Yeah, no.
No.
That's a no-go.
Yeah, exactly.
Starbucks is representing Starbucks, and I will no longer buy from Starbucks then. But like I said, I wasn't disrespecting her. I wasn't getting out nothing. But once you disrespect my 10-year-old daughter, regardless of how my 10-year-old daughter's acting, that's when I got a problem. And like I said, if she's gonna disrespect my 10-year-old daughter,
Peter, thank you for the message today.
And I'm not playing. Yeah, she needs to be reprimanded for the way she's acting.
Look at Mark the Sarcastic Peg Boy in Mandy's chat. Mark the Sarcastic Peg Boy, failed law student, member for 2 months. Don't forget to sub to my wifey. Why don't y'all head over and sub to Witch of fucking E-Bag and, use a sock, make friends, and then a month from now, shit on her.
Hey, general user.
It's Hannah.
I want her name because I'm calling corporate. I want her name. And I'm serious. I
don't blame her for calling
and
corporate.
If she does not give me her name, I will take a picture of her and I will send it to corporate.
This is over.
Laura, the answer to your question posted is both of them.
Oh, what the hell?
I know. Over a cup.
I will let her be.
Karen is melting down quicker than the Wicked Witch. Of course, Karen wouldn't like that comparison, not because she's a witch, but because she's a racist and hates green skin.
Hey, Bob.
What you are.
Please leave.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Please leave. I mean,
You're going to be leaving soon, too. I promise you that.
Appreciate that, Peter.
No good.
okay, that's fine.
That one is
Bye. Have a
called
good day.
racism.
Randy, they really do.
Okay.
What is wrong with people?
Okay, that doesn't bother me.
Hey, Super Cal.
Dearmid, Rebel, anybody else with a wrench, please, 2 warnings. The name Becca should not be used in the side chat. There should be an L after a B. It should always be referred to as Blacka. 2 warnings, then a timeout. Don't kick anybody. 2 warnings, then a timeout. Thank you, Laura.
Okay, have a good day.
Don't get it on your porch like a fucking monkey.
Get out.
No, she didn't say
I
that.
somehow get the feeling
Yes,
that
she
this
did.
Racism much.
Yeah. What the hell's wrong with people?
Okay, that doesn't bother me. Okay, have a good day.
Don't Go dancing around on your porch like a fucking monkey.
Get out.
Nasty,
I
nasty,
somehow get the
nasty.
feeling that this racist Karen got a job with FedEx just so she could throw boxes at Hispanic customers.
Oh my God.
My boss personally.
Está aventando mis pinches
I can't right now, CA.
Can you?
Yeah, there you go. Get your boxes. Since all y'all want to stand there and look at me, yeah. Help. How about that? Come help.
Sure.
Mira, la vino y me aventó mis vanities.
You can kiss my white ass.
Just leave.
Girl,
Leave.
sorry. Go back
What?
to the country. I can't understand what you're saying.
Que me regrese a mi país.
This is America.
I know this is
This drive-through employee has perfected the best manner to interact with all Karens. He has perfected the squint, blink, and fake caring. It seems like he's been on the binge watching of our videos for tips.
Hi, how you doing today, ma'am?
Hi, I just came through the drive-through and I was talking to a lady
Yes, ma'am.
who was extremely rude, and I was trying to explain what size shake I wanted, and I was right there on your menu. I don't care about the price. I just want that
Oh,
size.
this guy.
And I said, I don't care right now.
I don't remember this.
I said, I want the $3.19, and she went round and round. She said the $3.29. I said, well, honey, it says $3.19. I just want that size, and she says it's $3.29. I said, fine. We went around. I said, you need to change your menu. And then I also ordered a burger, and she said, you can leave now. I swear to God, that's what she said.
Are you
Now,
serious?
I said, are you the manager? She just said, you can leave now. I said, can I talk to your manager? She told me to leave.
He's crazy.
And I want to see your manager or whoever's in charge, and I want the number of your corporate office, and I want that young lady's name. You're being recorded.
You're not supposed to be recording us.
Hey, Roshi.
What's her name?
See
The
you, honey.
only right opinion about this clip is that it is horrendously embarrassing. And I'm glad that it happened to this Karen.
kid. Yeah, he's a kid. What are you gonna do? I need to.
Shiz Detective, the link is pinned. Come on up.
He's a kid.
I know. Some people have no class.
You're not gonna go to jail for it. Oh, lay your hands on it. Oh, really? What are you doing?
Oh,
You're trying to charge me.
karma got her quick.
Get out of here. Your glasses, dog. Get out of here. Dude, leave. You just trying to charge me. I thought you were going over. Get out of here.
When this racist Karen doesn't get her way, you won't
Sammy
believe
girl,
what
happy
comes out of her
birthday.
mouth.
Happy birthday, Sammy. Oh my God.
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
This clip was captioned, Karen gets spoken to the way she deserves. And I don't think there's any better title. Take a look.
Karen with the dog.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Got a lease to stay here. I don't have a lease agreement.
We have a visitor.
Huh? Who?
Hello, Witch of Heart.
Hi.
Yay,
darling.
Witch of Hearts.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to mute you. No, we're not discussing.
Holy fuck. Just when you thought things were as dumb as they could get, the queen of dumb. Which of e-bag. They'll be e-bagging soon. Has anyone... I haven't seen a super chat go by. Has anyone seen a super chat yet? Come on, Witch. Get the e-bag rolling.
We're not discussing any drama
Oh, no. That's not why I came up here.
because this is
Just
not a
wants to
drama
have fun.
channel.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. That's why I came up here, because I knew it would be a fun panel and, like, drama-free.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Because you know how much I love Karen videos, so.
They hate drama so much that they constantly create it. It's so fucking weird.
Exactly. When Witch hates Karen videos, she's the fucking Karen of Karens, for fuck's sake. The only Karen I know that's more Karenish than Witch is Mark, the failed fucking law student who likes to get pegged from behind by the Witch of e-bagging.
They're not talking about the drama because then they'll have to try to come up with some sort of excuse for fucking blatantly lying to everyone and stabbing each other in the back at every chance they get.
Exactly. So this is the let's just act like everything's normal and none
Yeah,
of
if
this
we act like
shit
we're
ever
still friends,
happened.
they won't believe that tape. Like, Jesus Christ.
It is fucking crazy. How dumb do they think their listeners are?
Maybe they just know their audience.
Exactly. Maybe this whole thing was contrived by Welsh News Network. I'm pretty sure if any of the Simp Squad finds out we're rebroadcasting this, that Welsh will show up there lickety split.
But he didn't have very much to say to you when you were trying to converse with him, it seemed.
No, he's very afraid of me. I got really good feedback from Platoon Hard Drive. He was rolling fucking laughing. All right, let's hear the double bubble toil and trouble squad fucking interact.
But you have to answer a question.
Oh,
If
absolutely.
you can invite 3 people, living or dead, to dinner, who would it be?
Hey, wait, I have some questions. Why are you lying about me? Why are you trying to say I involved or
Ben
contacted
Franklin.
your child? That applies to Mandy and Reaper. Like, I have a lot of questions as well. It's weird to
Exactly.
do an answering questions stream and not answer any of the questions that have been posed to you for weeks.
Well, they're trying to get the ridiculous ones out of the way first. What
Well,
3 figures would you
everyone
want to
freaked
have
out about
dinner
Dog's
with?
recording. Like, Dog did that because Mandy was directly telling people those rumors that she acted so fucking shocked by on the recording. It was to
Right.
find out if she was a lying sack of shit. And, like, spoiler alert, she clearly fucking is. For her to just talk about having a $200 makeup mirror when I've seen that she begs people to buy her food at Walmart for her to pick up to feed
Exactly.
her and her kid, but you have a $200 makeup mirror? Like, fuck off. Get some. None of these people have any fucking priorities at all. Not
I
in their
know.
friendships, not financially, nothing.
Well, look at the way she's taking poor Limey for a ride. He has drugs to buy, and she's sopping up all the
Aw,
spare change
dude.
on internet punani.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Well, go ahead, say it.
Pump your brakes.
Pump my brakes. Okay. All right. Brakes pumping. Let's watch a little more of the video.
Ben Franklin.
Hi, Sean. Take care. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Sean.
Ben Franklin, Cleopatra,
Ooh, that's a good
and
one.
Tom Hiddleston.
Oh,
So this is basically 7th grade history class, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Mark didn't get invited to dinner. That blows. Some other guy did. And Mark Hiddleston doesn't have a big giant fucking head either. So Mark's got that in the negative column. Tom Hiddleston is English though, isn't he?
I think so.
Which has a thing for the English accent, maybe?
I mean, I don't kink shame.
I don't kink shame either, but I do ask that most people privatize their more extreme kinks.
Don't tell me what to do.
I did. Okay. I thought I said that privately. Oh, that was supposed to be a DM. I said that out loud. Fuck.
Those are good. Those
Mhm.
are good.
You don't know, so mind
Okay,
your
fun.
fucking business.
I was just checking it. The baby wanted to call. Yeah.
Well, guess what the fuck I'ma do?
Did she
I'ma
just say the
step on
baby
his-
wanted to call? She's
and
not
I'ma ride that
FaceTiming.
motherfucker.
Say again.
Did she just say the baby wanted to call? But she's not FaceTiming. She's on YouTube.
Hold on. Who's the baby? Her 4-year-old son?
I don't know. She talks to someone off screen.
She does that all the fucking time. It's annoying as fuck. Like she doesn't care. Oh, it's not about me. I'll just talk to people in the room or on my phone. Let's see what she said.
Tom Hiddleston.
Oh,
Ooh, those are good.
ones. Those are good. Those
Mhm.
are good.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know, so mind
Okay,
your
fun.
fucking business.
I was just checking it. The baby wanted to call. Yeah.
Well, guess what the fuck I'ma do?
She did. She said she was just checking in. The baby wanted to call.
Which one's the baby? Is it Mandy or Reaper? Who did she call baby? I'm so curious.
Maybe it was a reference to Mark the sarcastic peg boy. Am I frustrating you?
Yes, constantly.
What would you like me to call Mark the sarcastic peg boy?
I don't know. I think that sexualizing people you don't like is a shitty way to go at someone.
Oh, okay. I was playing the tit for tat game, but okay, we'll just do Mark the 7-year sarcastic failed law student. Is that better?
Yeah, the perpetual law student. Yeah,
the perpetual failing law student. Okay, back to the video.
I'm gonna step on his and I'm gonna ride that motherfucker.
What's the best way to get kids to move out of the road? This Karen seems to think it's to threaten to run them over. Somehow, I think there is a better way out of there.
It doesn't matter. You don't own the road. Get real. You don't own the road. So next time the cones, I'm mowing them over.
I'm mowing them over. Is that necessary?
It is for her.
But you know, this is the reaction definitely that Frauditor Reaper would give to a teenager in the fucking street. You know, the Karen reaction is exactly what Reaper's given. Probably Witch, too. Get them cones out of my way or I'll mow that shit down.
dude. If you're first of all, don't talk about it. Be about it. If you're gonna run to the cones down, just do it. You don't need to tell them you're gonna do it. Just fucking get in your car, mow them down, and get the fuck out of there.
Exactly, and don't just ride over them. Make sure you put tires on cone.
Crack that shit.
Yep.
You know what? Nigga, if you had some common courtesy, people wouldn't pull up and you don't
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, talk about common courtesy.
Go inside. You need to knock it off. These girls are 6 years old, and you're acting like that in front of them. And your daughter over there, are you kidding me?
Listen, we have a problem.
Oh, she has her own kid. Damn.
Every goddamn day because your kids are in the road.
They're not in the road.
They're playing.
The cones are out there.
They're on their bikes.
No, they're not. You're out of your mind. They're on this side of the street just to slow you down. Good. Take a picture. Brought the police department here so they can give you a ticket.
Call
You freaking psycho. We have.
Oh my God, these guys are a bore fest. You know this is how they fucking act in real life, too. I want to hear some witty banter.
What? No, you are in the wrong, lady.
How old are you?
Oh, she's asking how old she is because if she's a minor, she can't hit her.
Yeah, because she's a fucking G.
You showed up on their property.
It did.
You
Like
went
a
up on her
linebacker.
property.
Oh, she ran at her mom.
Ran at my mom and got out of your car.
And she is on their property right now. She cannot.
Yep.
No precedent.
Insane. What is wrong with people?
What is wrong with people that they would throw their friend under the bus 20 days ago and the tape would be released yesterday and then they would get together today and act like, nothing fucking happened.
Like, do they really not see the optics of this? That once the people that they have convinced that fallacies are true and all that, once they see through that and see like the things that have gone on, they're going to be like, who in their right fucking mind would stay friends with someone who literally will run to anyone with info? That tape showed that Mandy told information to not just me, but several people.
Right. So who's
I
the big...
didn't know her from a hole in the wall before any of this. Neither did the other people. So she was running to strangers to narc you out. And I think a lot of people are going to see that, like, you have to be fucked in the head to still be friends with someone that does you like that. Get some self-respect, for fuck's sake.
Because the currency...
Oh, can you let dog up, please?
Yeah, is she there? Oh, hey, diggity dog. Oh, you unmute yourself. There you go. You're on, dog. How you doing, dog? Dog. I don't hear any audio from dog. We'll
Oh
see what
no.
happens. She's
Hi.
there. She's. Did
Sorry.
she say?
Am
Yeah,
I
there.
here?
Yeah, you're good now. I hear
I'm
you
good
now.
now? Okay, I'm Gucci. Sorry about that. We were fighting for the mute button there, and then I realized that I didn't have my mic set up properly.
Oh, I laid off the mute button. I was like, all right, we're definitely clicking back and forth on the mute button on the mic. So I was going to say the currency on the mean streets of YouTube is, personal information on people. So that's exactly what Mandy was trying to build a little clout for herself by, dishing the dirt on Reaper and throwing her under the fucking bus. So who's the bigger fucking simp in this equation? Is it Mandy or is it Reaper? Like, who comes out of this looking fucking worse?
Honestly, Mandy, she has longer standing ties to the community, and she's choosing Reaper over everybody else, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying that there are sides, but I am saying that there are right ways and wrong ways to go about things.
Yeah, she did Kick wrong in all this. Like that, at the end of the day, Kick was involved in none of it, and
yet,
fucking did him wrong.
she hurt him the most, it seems.
The weird thing with Kick is because they have a employer-employee kind of relationship, because she does production work for Kick, which I don't know for sure, but I would say he compensates her for it.
Yeah.
So, she divulged things in the presence of Kick with other people around, and then she put Kick in a fucking situation where, he's got a fucking... she put Kick in a situation where he had to get involved because he's getting pulled on both sides of the fucking equation.
Well, no, it wasn't even getting pulled on both sides of the equation. She was lying about the conversations, and and he had to come out and say she was lying because she's fucking when he was right there.
Right. You just did the dropout thing.
I know. Driving me nuts.
And the entire purpose of the call, if I may kind of monologue a little bit,
sure, go
ahead. She told Kick something entirely different earlier that day. So I decided to talk to her and see if she would change her story yet again, and she immediately did. Really? So, I mean, I guess I'm the bad person for letting a manipulator lie to me? I don't know, whatever, but...
No, you're bad for putting it out there.
Oh, you're right. I'm bad for putting it out there. Well, they were one-party
The truth should never be
babes.
public, obviously. You can't go put the truth out in public and expect people to like you.
It's not... Nobody's saying that she has to choose her friends. We're just saying it's kind of tacky.
That's a shitty friend to have. I'm concerned for anyone that has a friend that would do that to them.
I mean, if you were wearing an ugly outfit, I would tell you.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would laugh secretly behind your back.
Thank you, Coded. That's so nice of you.
I know, but that's what entertains me. I'm sorry. That's the way I'm wired. Yeah, I just think it's weird the way the bullshit. Mandy didn't have to get involved in any of this shit at all. She did it voluntarily.
Mm-hmm.
And behind the scenes, like always fucking happens around here. And then they want to, I didn't say that. I never said that. Show a receipt. Then you show a receipt. Then they're trying to make up new fucking lies.
No, not that receipt.
Right. That's not the receipt I meant. I meant the receipt for the stolen shopping cart worth of fucking material. It was Mandy who said, look for the receipts. Only Frauds is with us.
Don't understand what this is. This, we get a different story from every angle.
Dude, literally, that was the one thing that drove me when I was going through the Reaper stuff. One thing that drove me crazy was each person got similar stories, but different versions. And it was very confusing.
Yeah, it was just like it was meant to mislead everybody and get everybody confused so that it would be hard to sort it out later.
Yes.
It just seems like this is a whole smoke screen that they put up. And, it seems to be, faltering at this point. But the fact of the matter is as
Oh,
long as
Cody,
people
hold on. You
pretend that
gotta
there are
allow gifts.
sides, it's just going to be shit.
I gotta allow what?
It's like there's the
Hit-
truth and there's lies.
Right under that, hit allow gifts, and maybe you'll get gifted a membership.
No, I don't want that. I don't have to claim that on my taxes. Only Frauds is with us. Your mic's
sir.
unmuted, Only Fraud. You can talk all you want.
It's your channel. I don't want to get in, and you guys know more than I do. Well,
it is my channel, and I just said you can talk all you want. So
All
if
right.
you want to talk,
Gotcha.
talk. If you don't want to talk, don't talk. Yeah, feel free to interject at any time. If video's playing, you want me to pause it, tell me to pause it. So
Well,
I haven't seen a super chat go by, but a gifted membership just went by.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was gifted
no.
by MissMandy herself, priming the pump. No one's gifting memberships. I better take the initiative and do it to remind people that they should be doing it.
I mean, it's not unwise. Might as well.
Exactly. If no one else is giving it away, you should.
You know, whatever. I'll give her a point for persistence. I can respect the hustle.
That's cool. All right, let's get back to the video.
Oh, there's a super chat.
Well, how much? 10 pounds. Maddie B. Because I wanted to see Uncle Artie jump. Boo. Uncle Artie's not even there, Maddie B.
Well, you're not even watching the current stream, so.
What?
Well, you're not even caught up. He might be up there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn it. Now you made me
No, I
look
think
bad.
Uncle Artie did a super chat towards the beginning.
Yeah, I know, but he might be up there.
This was a jump scare thing, right? Uncle Artie jump, boo.
Oh my God, he's already up there.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's up there.
Is he really? Because he is.
Yeah, he's up there.
Oh no, don't make me watch that.
Okay, I won't. I was going to skip.
He talks like a WWE wrestler from the early 90s.
He does, and the way he changes wigs through a single live stream is really kind of fascinating.
It is definitely fascinating. It's an interesting little universe.
Yeah. He's very comfortable in a dress. I like when he plays Chili's mom. It for me, it feels like he is the real him.
Mm.
All right, let's see if we can get some witty repartee out of the double bubble toil and trouble clan here.
Y'all need Jesus.
No class.
Oh, Kim Crawford, thank you for joining us. If you have any questions, you can direct them to me. Personally. Thank you.
Yeah, Shiz, I have a question.
Yes, darling.
Why are you the worst?
I'm fucking awful.
Who said that?
Everyone. Apparently.
Oh. I thought maybe Kim Crawford said that because I know that you guys have a little thing going on.
Oh no, Kim apologized and stuff. We're cool.
Okay,
I just said if she wants to ask questions, she can ask me personally. I'll answer them.
Kim Crawford says Mandy is a big girl. Friends are her choice. Absolutely.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, but I mean, there's something to be said for like in Tara's position. If I was in that position and I was apparently blind to the truth, I would hope someone would be like, "Hey, you're fucking up." Like that's not a good friend to keep in your corner if they're out here spreading your shit to strangers.
Exactly. And
we're not saying that we want to like pick and choose their friends. We're saying it's fucking sad that they're accepting this type of friendship.
We are
actively
commenting.
Choosing.
Right. We're commenting on the quality of friends selected.
Maybe quantity matters more.
I've always been a quality guy over a quantity guy, but you know.
Yeah, it seems like she likes the quantity, maybe.
Ooh.
I don't know. How will this
I
play
think
out?
so we're watching a social structure where the individuals are all looking for personal advancement through the friendship, and we're going to watch why that is not a sustainable social system.
Right.
We're going to watch it play out in real time over the next like year or so.
Yeah, because that's when that's using people.
God,
when
I
you
hope
make
this
friends,
doesn't go on for a year.
it's gonna go on for probably more than that. These two will split
Wait,
off.
Kim, what would you want to know in private?
I'm so
You can
tired.
DM me anytime. She did know in private, Kim. I told her flat out where I got where I got the information from, and I told her it was from Mandy. I sent her screenshots of Mandy contacting me and doing the voice call with me. She was very well aware privately. That's the thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Throughout this whole process, though she denies it, the emails are all in my Discord, I gave her ample opportunity to be aware of everything going on. I have never once, I concealed the fact that Mandy gave me the info until I found out Mandy was spreading rumors about me. And then I was like, oh, it's that type of woman. And I put it out there. But she knew privately. She chose to ignore the truth. She's still continuing to ignore the truth, even though there's audio tape of it. So it's really weird. It's somewhat feeble and a touch sad, you know? But I digress.
Kim Crawford says the bad stuff in private.
Yeah, exactly, Kim. So my thing is, if it all should have urging me to pull
Damn
all
it,
the
she
records.
dropped out again.
Damn it. Why was Mandy encouraging me to pull the records? Why did Welsh say that if I had proof that Reaper was grifting, she 100% needed to be exposed? Why were they encouraging me to publicly go after her if those are her friends? If it was supposed to be handled privately, why did they encourage me to handle it publicly? That's weird.
Because
just seems like everybody wants you to fight their battles for them.
Well,
everyone tries to like weaponize me, and it's weird.
They feed off drama. They feed off drama. They know that you're a person who wants the truth to be known. So they go behind their own friends' backs, snitch them out, and then they defend the friend from the information
hold on 1 second.
they gave you.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to use your show to have a talk with Kim Crawford. Kim, Mandy did spread rumors. Directly, admittedly. She admitted on a call with me and Kick that she was asking people about those things because she heard it from Welsh. So yes, that is not right. It is not right, the rumors that they're spreading about me because they cannot accept the truth about themselves. That's really sad. I didn't care about Mandy's existence until she decided to insert herself into it. I ignored her for weeks and she just would not fucking stop. So that's when I started saying things. I didn't attack anyone. I didn't go after anyone. I sat quietly and everyone Streisand themselves. That does not make me a shit person, even though I am kind of a fucking shit person. Like, no, that's not a reflection on me. These people are fucking tapped. Thank you.
Stream is ended
in
for him.
fairness, Turtle Boy did call me a nuclear power that has lost its damn mind. So
that's about you?
Yes, that was about the page I ran where I leaked all those messages.
I love that
Beautiful.
fucking quote. I always wondered who it was about. I'm so glad it's about you.
Yeah, when I'm having a bad day, sometimes I pull it up and just listen to it, and I feel better. It amps me up.
Nice. Look, part of this is just showing, what fucking goes on around here. So, people are a little bit aware of it. You got to get to know these people and know who they are before you open up to them. You're on the fucking internet, and these people
open up your wallet to them.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. Yep.
I didn't mean to shade you, only frauds. I'm so sorry.
No. I'm feeling guilty because I did it. It didn't have to. You didn't have to do anything. I just
Poor man's wallet feels violated.
Who I need a female voice. Who wants to read the next comment I'm going to put up?
I can.
Sure. Okay. Go shoes.
Oh,
either one of you. Either one of
step
you.
on your toes, dog.
No, do it.
Your paws.
Paws have toes.
All right, we're about to get a little education, a little aristocratic class, thanks to the frog, aptly named Fucked. There you go, Shiz.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Oh no.
A little Shakespeare.
feel like I should be over a cauldron saying that.
Exact stirring. Shiz and Dog Detective are happy to read Shakespeare quotes. If anyone else would like to put them in the chat, I'll keep an eye out for them.
If the spacing didn't get fucked up by StreamYards.
Dog, you do this one. I'm going to put another one up. It's from Frog. Fuck.
Oh, you're going to give me the hard one, aren't you?
It's a little bit longer. It's not hard, though. You'll get it. You get the long one.
Frog's going to be like, you illiterate American. When shall we three meet again in thunder, lightning, or rain? Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and filthy air.
Oh, you got to give it some emphasis.
I did.
It's good.
When shall we three?
You dropped out.
Damn it! Every time.
Out. Do it again.
See, it's terrible. No, now I can't.
Your emphasis overwhelmed your mic. Divine justice has been served. Derpy skyline justice.
Very derpy.
Let me see if Frog got another. Oh, there is another one by Frog. Oh, no. Just talking back to Laura Rader. One more Kelly Crawford comment. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Kim Crawford says, at Kelly W., I've read all of the Shiz Discord evidence. There is a lot of nasty proof about a lot of it. I agree. Cool.
But then how can you still support people that exhibit that behavior? If I may pose a question to you. I find that odd. Because, like, I don't know. If I found out that shit was going on with a friend of mine, I would have serious questions, and I certainly wouldn't stand up for them in that instance. I mean, as evident by when the stuff came out about corrections. When the stuff came out about corrections, did I stand up for him? No? Weird. Not odd.
Dearmid's got one. Is this a male voice, Dearmid, or a female voice? I think it's a male voice, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna have Only Frauds read this one. You're up, Only Frauds.
God, are you crazy?
No, you can do it, bro. You can do it.
Let's see here.
Pirate accent.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds. Well, I already messed it up. Oh,
start from the beginning. Backtrack.
I'd get my glasses. Definitely. Okay. Listen, strange women lying in ponds. Distributing swords is no basis. Oh my God.
Dude, I'm dyslexic and I think I can do this. Listen, strange women lying in ponds, disturbing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses and not from some, oh no, it's small.
Farcical aquatic
ceremony. Can you pull up Kim Crawford's comment though?
Is that Arthur? The one above it? No, I already read that one, right? Where am I too far behind here?
45 minutes behind.
He's 45 minutes behind in the fucking chat.
Well, so Kim, that's excellent. Everyone's welcome to enjoy whatever creators they want. But when you're in Discord and in chats and stuff, and you're trying to somehow negate the evidence or gloss over the evidence. I mean, we had this conversation in my Discord yesterday. There's been several times where me rebuffing what they're saying is deemed wrong, but what they're saying is not deemed wrong. So, like, enjoying the lives and stuff is one thing. I'm saying you're supporting the behavior because of the conversations we've previously had in Discord and that I've been sent and all of that. So that's just what I'm saying. If you're so against the behavior, I just think that's weird to do.
Yeah.
I think that's weird to do too. Johnny Switchblade in the chat says, a guy who quotes Macbeth and knows who Douglas Bader is, starting to like Frog even more. How can you not like Frog? He's bullshit.
A lovable guy.
Yeah, he's no bullshit. He's a fine quality slice of cake without the fucking piles of icing on it. It's Frog right to the fucking point. But as far as I'm concerned, Frog's every man's man.
He's a real man's man, that one.
He is. He is. Kelly W. says, but I also have issues with supporting people I know would lie to me and deceive me at the drop of a hat or sell me out. Yeah. And I mean, MissMandy kind of proved that she's that kind of person.
Yeah, and everybody's trying to say, you know, it's Dog Detective that's the one who's selling people out. Well, honey
Dude,
bun.
that's the crazy.
Nah.
Oh my God, I wish my computer wasn't in storage. If my computer wasn't in storage right now, I wouldn't be having this issue. Now I lost my train of thought. Fuck.
While you're getting it back, let me read this one by Laura Rader.
Oh God.
Hey, at Johnny Switchblade, I've always appreciated Frog, but I've learned to respect and like him even more since getting to hang out with him a little. I've liked Frog from the fucking beginning, Laura. He was one of the first guys I followed, especially when he had chilly court documents out.
Oh God, Uncle Artie's gonna prove we're lying about all the shit that I already have in my fucking Discord, bud. And you know what's weird, Artie? Like, I was reviewing some messages and some comments you've made about me from before I put out the truth about Frauditor Reaper with evidence. And then after, and just it's striking how different they are, bud. It's just weird.
You'll prove it.
Artie, I'd be happy.
You won't. You're just
bloviate.
No, he's going to bloviate while sounding like an 80s WWE star. He's not going to prove any points with evidence. It's going to be a motion-based argument and visceral reactions. It's going to get nowhere, and he's going to run back and say he got some fucking victory. It doesn't work over here, dude. When you're going up against people because they put out evidence, like, you're going to have a hard time. I don't know what you think was misconstrued, but you're welcome to pose that, and I will happily send Coded the evidence to pull up on screen for you.
While we have Artie in the chat room, let's take a peek at this little 4-minute ditty that Uncle Artie did about me. Because Artie, this little 4-minute clip goes a long way to show that you just say shit, and then the shit that you say proves what you said doesn't really prove what you said. And then if you take your 4-minute clip,
no, Artie, not lols. You see, what are you disputing? And I will have Coded pull up the evidence in front of you. That's fine.
He's just desperate for attention.
He is. Hang tight, Artie. Let me play your 4-minute clip, and while we're doing that, I'll think about letting you up. But I'll tell you this, Artie. You're going to talk like a normal fucking human being. You're not going to do the blah, 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 and the sound effects and the rest of the shit.
Dude, you're not just talking about Coded. I'll prove you all. You all would mean more than one person. It would mean the collective group, which I assume is the 4 people up here. So what I'm saying is, whatever you think you can disprove, please pose it to me. I will show you the evidence.
Shiz, he might just be talking about me because he's got a little bitch ass bone to pick with me because I told the fucking truth.
Well, then just say Coded. I'll prove you are lying.
Right. I think that's what he meant. I think that's what he meant to say when he said it. Because he's got a thorn in his paw because I told the fucking truth about Caleb Slay having methamphetamine in his system when he got into an altercation with 2 DEA agents. The situation was investigated, and the 2 DEA agents were cleared of all wrongdoing, Artie. Artie, you don't know shit about shit. All you know is the shit that Tina fucking lied to you about, and you're fucking mad at me. It's the same situation as Reaper and Mandy giving Dog Detective shit. Dog Detective presented the fucking truth. And it shows MissMandy not to be the person she claims to be. It shows Reaper not to be the person she claims to be.
Dude, for Mandy to go up on that stream and say those lies about the whole situation, I messaged her first looking for information and all that, all stuff that's already been disproven, and for people to still be like, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I asked the same fucking question on a regular
She sells
basis.
her friends out like it's going out of style, and you know what? A majority of you do it, and I don't blow it out.
Oh,
you dropped out.
Damn
again,
it! I don't usually put that shit out. I'm usually like, oh, that's fucking shitty, but I don't publicize it. But my God, when you're going out and lying on me to try to somehow negate the fact that you had me go after your quote unquote best friend, no. And then you're going to involve all these friggin' mush brains to fucking fight your cause? No.
They are
Gag
fucking
on it.
mosh brains. All right, let's look at Uncle Artie's little 4-minute clip here. And then, Artie, if you can act like a normal fucking human being, I'll talk to you until you stop acting like a fucking normal human being.
58 whole views. How impressive.
I know. People hate
12
me.
likes.
Right. I actually liked it. Here we go.
That I made, and he's like, show your receipts, like as if you bought something and I gotta show your receipts, check it out so you're not shoplifting. I don't think so. You want proof? Well, first, let's listen to the accusation.
Seats watching the players play.
You went after a trans person in your chat.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, no, I did not. I was polite to
yes,
her.
you
in my chat.
did.
You're fucking lying, Artie. Cut,
No,
Artie, if
you
I
did too.
then cut a
Oh,
clip,
yes, you
Artie.
did.
Bring a fucking receipt, Artie. You just say
Just go
shit,
back to your
Artie.
live stream where
You're
you did
drunk
it.
all day, Artie.
Well, there's the accusation. Now you want your receipts. Here's the proof there.
Yeah,
son,
brother.
douche.
Shit around. Apparently, I'm being threatened by some chick named Trans Girl. All right, so she was talking shit about me in Mark the Sarcastic Lawyer's chat. Then they instigated her to come over to my chat, and she'll appear in my chat to tell me. I don't think I attacked her, but if anybody thinks I attacked her, let me know in the chat. If you think this is an attack, put a 1.
Making fun of a fictional
Are you a
character.
dude?
Artie, if this is a fictional character, you need to
Or a
develop a
chick.
different character.
Right.
Literally, before I even came onto the internet, several people warned me that you are obnoxious and not to deal with you. And I was very nice to you, regardless of what I had heard. But now I can see what they were talking about. So I learned something.
All right, let's finish out this clip. Okay, I don't fucking know. So, you know. Does trans girl mean you were a guy and you're a girl now? Or does trans girl mean you used to be a girl and you're a guy now? I don't know the fucking lingo. Huh? I don't know the fucking weirdness that you delusionally think is fucking normal behavior. Does trans girl mean you were a guy and you're a girl now? Or does trans girl mean you used to be a girl and you're a guy now? I don't know the fucking lingo. Huh? I don't know the fucking weirdness that you delusionally think is fucking normal behavior. Right. So
that is a bit much.
That
Yeah,
part.
I'm going to say that's a bit transphobic.
Okay.
Just on its face.
Okay.
I
But
very much
obviously,
disagree with that for the record. And
okay, that's cool.
I do care for trans girl. She's always been nice to me.
Good. I appreciate the feedback. Artie obviously played that twice, so that's apparently what he thinks is me attacking her. I don't feel that's an attack. I mean, it's a legitimate question.
Yeah, it's the delusional stuff and the shit you threw in after that's the issue.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, that's...
We understand that you have a different perspective. However, there's no need to demean someone based on their identity.
I got you. I don't
I mean,
see
if
that.
someone's a douchebag, they're just a douchebag. Call them a douchebag.
I'm
That's just my advice.
I'm learning that, and my generation, we don't kick glove this shit. So I'm learning that. I appreciate your feedback. I definitely appreciate your feedback.
I will say when I coded about the homophobia stuff and the F word there, and he was very open to it, and he has been much better about it, and I do appreciate him being open to suggestions.
Yeah, I appreciate that you didn't just like shut down and defend yourself immediately. It's amazing what happens when somebody actually wants to take accountability, I guess.
Yeah.
And be like, I did say that. It was kind of an asshole thing to say.
Right. And with the FAG word, it doesn't mean the same thing to my generation as it does to you guys.
Well, no, I get that it was like a colloquialism back before like Matthew Shepard and all that. But I think that there's been enough time in between that it's kind of universally accepted that, You know, it's not a nice word to say. You're free to say it, but you're going to get a lot of blowback from society over it. So it's
Right.
best to just be considerate of other people's feelings and just avoid it.
Right. And the reason why I dropped that word is because I don't actually have to use that word. What I don't understand is why a word, a simile, a word that means the exact same thing, is not offensive. That's the part I have a disconnect with. And, you know.
What do you mean?
Well,
What is the simile?
I can say gay, right?
Okay, but
it's not the
gay
same thing though. The
gay
context
is an
matters.
orientation. The F word is usually thrown around during violent confrontations or verbal assaults over someone's sexuality. So that's why those are not similes. Those are not the same thing at all.
Okay, but to me they are. And if you ask people in my generation, they're going to tell you it's a person who's soft.
Well, I mean, but the
It's not
amazing
really
thing,
a defense though.
no,
You can
the
do
amazing
better.
thing about meeting people that are in different generations from you is that you can learn from them, so that we can all just try to make the world a better place. None of us are making it out of this alive. So there's little things we can do to be more considerate to each other, and that's one of them.
Right, but that's what I've actually been doing. I've been trying to understand why. And anybody can come up and say, you can't use that word. And I say, why? And they say, well, if you don't know, you know, if people take the time to explain like you guys have done with me, I'm willing to adjust. But if you're going to take the tack that Uncle Artie takes here and just starts talking fucking nonsense, I'm going to keep doing it because I know.
But I understand our Uncle Artie's stance, because on its face, if I didn't know you and I didn't know that I could talk to you this way and try to teach you things from different generations, like on its face, that would have been a really shitty thing to watch. I would have been really upset about that clip as well.
Okay.
Yeah, out of context, that would have probably prevented me from coming up here today if I had seen it.
Oh, okay. But I hope you guys understand there's something I can't teach you. And that's that these are just words.
No. We get that. That.
They only have the power that you give them. So if the
Okay,
word,
but like that word,
Yeah,
in our
but you're not
generation
part of
has-
that community that's been victimized in that way. So you have to understand that there are some things that you will never understand.
Yeah, but
you get what I mean? Like from your perspective, that
Well,
there are
and
some
not
things
only
you
that,
just can't.
our
It's
generation
hard.
has strongly tied that word to where it's used most, which is in violence against gay and transsexual people. Like that's where the word is mostly coming out here. So our generation has seen that, and instead of using our freedom of speech to say words that could negatively impact someone, we use our freedom of speech to try to teach others that, you know, there are some things that even though you can say, you can justify it all day long, at the end of the day, maybe it's still a shitty thing to say.
and I'm getting that. But I don't have any words that if you said to me, I would be like, oh my God, I can't believe you fucking said that to me.
Well, and that's good for you, but like you have to realize, like, I'm not even sure how old Dog is.
It depends on perspective. It depends on what you've been through, you know, it depends on what you've experienced, but you know, there are some things that we have to accept.
Well, and I'm willing to accept. My question is it fair for a generation that's 10 or 20 years behind me to apply their standard to me, not knowing that, hold on, let me finish. Not knowing that I have no fucking perspective or anchor point to understand why it's offensive to them.
I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying I understand why they're reacting this way.
Okay.
I mean, contextually speaking, when people know better, they do better.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all we're really asking for.
Yeah.
Right. And in return, I would ask the general public, everyone, that you're not allowed allow simple words to be so
Well,
offensive.
so I know for my generation, it's not a simple word. When I was young, you know, we learned about what happened to Matthew Shepard, and, you know, he was fucking beaten to death while hearing that word over and over. I have a gay friend that went through an experience that if he hears that word, he's fine, but later he'll probably get really upset about it. And I just think that's shitty to do. Like, even if he's not going to show it right now, even if somebody's watching this and they never express that word upset them, you could be saying a word that triggers a very terrible, traumatic experience for them because they've been through things while hearing that.
Got you.
I'm just asking for consideration.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got
It's just one of those things that it's hard to understand when it hasn't affected you, but, giving it a little bit slight more sensitivity. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm really sorry, but, maybe just choose a better insult.
I'm all for that. I think I can do that. Let's finish this clip.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Glad that we were able to talk about that.
I don't like the double standard.
Hold
That's the
on.
thing
Hold
I've had
on.
a problem with.
Trans girl is in our chat right now. Hello, trans girl. How are you? Just dropped in to say hi. Well, howdy there, girl. You post an awful lot. I don't need to know anything there, trans girl. You can go back to the double standard was something that Mark, you don't even know Mark, the sarcastic fucking 7-year failed law student. You don't even know what his voice sounds like. That was Mark that said that there, trans girl. Carte Blanche says, good day at Trans Girl. We welcome everyone here. If you disagree, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. What we have.
Why did you read out the emoji?
He always does. I love it.
Is trans girl, are you Dan's son? The only one that ever did it was Carte Blanche. And the emoji doesn't render in StreamYard. So, I just got in the habit of reading. She would do 2 hand pink wavings. Then, now you'll start seeing it in the fucking side chat. These guys all one day started to realize to put pink hands with their fucking comments. And I was doing hand pink waving, hand pink waving. And it kind of laughed, so I kept it going. It kind of died out, though. All right, let's finish out this. There's only about a minute left. Trans girl, if you're Dan's son, I'll give you an invite for the panel. If you're not Dan's son, then I don't really want to invite you up.
I wish we had watched this through before we had our
Trans
enlightening
girl,
discussion.
I will. Why? Bring you up on the panel. Oh, yeah. Look at the fucking pink hands in the side chat panel. And as far as trans girl goes, you live your life however you want to live it. I do not want to tell you what you can or can't do. I will tell you that it's a scientific fact that when you go fucking around with your body chemistry, you run the risk of long-term damage to your body, or the whole transitioning thing. There is a correlation, trans girl, if you haven't gotten any kind of mental health conversation. There is a high rate of self extinguishment in the trans community, even after the surgical procedures are done, which would lead one to believe that it's more of a mental health issue than actually any kind of physical thing. But.
Oh, James, we explained what part was offensive. You're going to have to go back a little bit.
Right. So, okay.
We're not going to rehash all that.
No, I understand what you're saying. And look, Artie disappeared.
Oh, did he?
Damn, Artie.
Where is his? He said, look at his last 2 community posts.
Okay, let's check those out. I just closed out his tab. Uncle Artie, community tab. I mean,
Dude, he edited it after he left here.
He did.
What?
Hold on, I'm bringing it up.
Wow.
I feel kind of bad. Like, if he is actually struggling with alcoholism, I hope he gets help, because like this type of behavior isn't indicative of a solid foundation here.
Oh, he's definitely struggling with alcoholism. And Artie, on a serious note, I'm an ex-alcoholic. I'm reformed. I can see it in you. Go to a fucking rehab center. Go to an AA meeting. Get a sponsor. Get somebody you can talk to when you have the urge and talk about the whole thing, because I cold turkey quit alcohol, and I do not recommend anyone fucking do that. The highs and lows will push you toward.
You can die from the DTs.
You can die from the DTs and the mental states, the variation between the highs and lows, and the suddenness with which you can go from being on top of the world to feeling like you're the lowest fucking thing in existence. It's scary. It's literally scary. But Artie, you have talent, you have promise. You need to fucking sober up. Do an AA meeting, find a rehab center, go through the process. If you're an ex-vet, if you're a vet, I'm sure they have facilities and care that probably won't cost you anything, because they'd rather see you sober. So if you do pursue that, what's it going to take? 90 days, 3 months, 6 months? You can always go back to drinking if you don't like being sober. I'll guarantee you this, though. At the end of it, you're going to want to stay sober, because it's a lot of work to get there, and it's a better quality of life. Like, all of my fucking problems pretty much disappeared the day I stopped drinking. And I had quite a few fucking problems.
Can I just point out that he's claiming that he came in here and trolled you into playing that clip, but that clip opened a really good dialogue that I think enacted healthy change here. So thanks. You trolled us good, bud.
Let me edited after lame effort at trolling on Coded and Friends. I really don't care who said what about who. As I stated in my long post down below, I do this for fun. Could care less about any of you causing drama and showing everyone's proverbial skeletons in a closet. Open yours up and reveal.
Might have been aired out like Swiss cheese, son.
He's talking to me. He's not talking to you, Shiz. Artie, I've talked about it through my lives. I'm a reformed alcoholic. I have decades without drinking. My problems ended when I stopped drinking. I didn't get married till I was 50 years old. A big part of that was my alcoholism. I did not feel that it would be right to bring a child into the world while I knowingly had a substance abuse problem. So I was very careful about not making that mistake. I have arrests. I have felony arrests. I have 3 felony arrests. Fucking with the police. Not following simple instructions. Telling police officers to fuck off. Blatantly standing in front of an officer who was telling me to put my hands behind my back and then juking left, right. And then seeing that the guy was getting visibly pissed. And then bolting just for the fucking fun of it because I was drunk. That's the kind of shit that I have. Already, I have 6 counts, 6 felony counts of assault on police officers.
Can confirm.
At 128 pounds, I was drunk in a beach town in New Jersey, and I was getting chased by cops because I cut through an affluent neighborhood. I cut through backyards. And a bicycle cop told me to hold up, wait. And I fucking ran. And as I was running to the bar where all my buddies were hanging out. As I was running down the road, I could see other cops appearing. And they all converged on me at once. The first guy tried to tackle me. He got a hip check. He went over the back of me. He broke his kneecap when he hit the street. That's what got me felony assault charges. Every fucking cop that tried to get me down charged me with felony assault. So I had 6 felony assault charges, drunk as a fucking skunk, sitting in a cell in a beach town in New Jersey. And just before the sun came up, they fucking ROR'd me. They released me on my own recognizance, knowing I was from out of state. But they left me a bunch of fucking charges. And I paid $5,000 to a lawyer and $5,000 to a judge's reelection fund. And everything went away. I've talked about all the shit I've done wrong. It's in my lives. So my skeletons are out there. I'm not hiding shit.
I dance with my skeletons like it's fucking the Day of the Dead.
Right. I'm not proud of any of that. I'm proud that I worked my way through it, stopped my drinking, cleared up those problems, and moved on to a more productive existence in life. That's it. And I don't really talk very much about the humanitarian things I do, because I'm not, there's a Christian theme where you don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing.
Yeah, that's how I feel about doing charity stuff, is I just don't like to talk about it that much.
Right. I'm more than happy to talk about the shit that I did wrong. But when it comes to the shit I'm doing right, I'll make general references to it. I'm not going to talk about it specifically. But, I'm glad that, I'm glad Artie thought it was a positive interaction.
I'm
am.
just still stuck on him saying that this is all a character. Like, that's commitment, I guess.
That Uncle Artie is a character?
Yeah.
That's a defensive posture.
It's sad. I hope I've lost people to alcoholism. I hope he gets better.
Yeah. I mean, if I hadn't sobered up, it was one of the reasons why I stopped brokering too. I've talked about it before. Part of the reason why my drinking got out of control was, as a broker in New York, when you went out in a social setting, all the guys I knew were brokers. So we were always all out together, out to dinner, out drinking, the rest of the stuff, dates, girls. As soon as somebody found out one or more of us was a broker, all they wanted to talk about was, give me a stock pick. What stock's hot? Well, we do this shit all day, dude. We don't want to talk about it now. But nobody would let up on it. Everybody wanted to fucking talk shop. So we would just get stinking fucking drunk so people would stay away from us. In order to extricate myself from my drinking problem, I had to give up a very lucrative profession. And I don't regret it at all.
That is interesting. You have many layers.
I do. I'm
He's
like
a fucking onion up in this bitch.
Jinx, I was just gonna say that.
I mean, you could have been nice and said like a cake.
No.
We're an Oreo.
He's an onion. No, because he makes you cry sometimes. Sometimes you're just like, I can't take this. But at the end of the day, you want the onion in there for flavor,
Fair
you know?
enough. We'll call an onion an onion.
And if you slice me in half and leave half in a dish in the room, it helps to purify the air.
I'll take your word.
Oh my God. No, my nanny used to always do that too.
Yeah, it does. It's actually really good for you.
If you sneezed around her, an onion was put in your room mysteriously.
Yeah. My grandmother made you chew a clove of garlic because you would stop bitching about being sick. But it did really help clear you out, though. It's got some.
I bet.
No, garlic's got a chemical in it that is a.
What is it called? The tannins? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
No, it's something that's in garlic, but yeah, people use it as an anti-parasitic sometimes. Spoiler alert, not that effective as an anti-parasitic, but jury's out on other things.
You're a dog person. If you
garlic isn't good for dogs.
No, but if you fry,
just for the record, I googled it. I'm right. It's tannin.
It is tannin.
Oh, okay.
Cool. If you fry garlic in olive oil, and then you put like a teaspoon on over the dog food. It does help keep fleas and ticks off the fucking dog.
Or
It's
you
not
could stop being a cheap piece of shit and just buy a flea and tick preventative because Lyme disease really fucking
I don't
sucks.
know. So my dog got
the chemicals.
she was
Well,
like
don't buy them
13 at
over
the
the
time.
counter. Get the
No,
prescription one.
no, we got the one from the vet, dude. My dog was 13.
Don't
We
use
got her home,
Scott.
and the next day she woke up and like under her ribs was all bulged out, like between her ribs and like her hips. And I was like,
Yeah,
what the
it's just
fuck?
garlic
Her
is
kidneys
not
were
a
shutting
good
down.
idea. There are other
Yeah, she had
options.
an allergic reaction.
No, actually, some older parasitics can be dangerous. The spot-on topicals are
But
not good for small dogs.
Got
If
you.
they're going to if they're going to use a topical, they should use a collar. But honestly, there are so much better drugs that they can just take that are much safer and lower dose.
I'm just saying, I can see why people are skeptical
Oh,
about
I
that shit.
understand. I mean, I heard it
I paid
all
a
day
fortune for the vet to
constantly,
make her almost
and
die.
I honestly, I hated dealing with people that were shitty to their animals, which is why I can't work with animals anymore because I don't like the other end of the leash.
Got you.
I've seen a lot of neglect and a lot of abuse, and I hate it.
Yeah. Before we go any further, because I don't want to forget to do this, trans girl, if you're out there and you're listening, I doubt you'll hear it, but if you do hear it, the input from my panel guests, I guess I was attacking you unknowingly, but now I know, so I would like to apologize to you for that. So that's there. If you need more than that, email me and I'll send you a written apology. Carte Blanche says if you add avocado and tomato, it becomes guacamole.
Don't forget the jalapeno. The fuck you trying to just make some nasty ass paste? What's wrong with you?
You put jalapeno in your guacamole?
Oh yeah.
Doesn't everyone?
No, I
know.
never have. And I'm a big pepper fan. I love pepper.
What's wrong with you?
A
Try
lot.
it. Go.
More than we can
Do
get
it.
into today. I will
Do
next time I make guacamole. My son, one of my son's favorite fruits is avocado.
Technically correct there. Stone fruit.
Slice that thing up, man. He'll eat it all and want more.
Yeah, I can't eat that
Read
much.
or leave.
Fatty
Sorry, I
for
just had to
me.
interject.
Oh yeah, that was fucked up. The Welsh. Where was that on Welsh's server?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they allow you in there.
They do, but they constantly delete anything I post, and they time me out a decent amount.
For 24 hours?
Yeah.
Right.
Which is crazy because I only show up there if I'm being talked about, and I nuke their lies because I'm
It's
a
funny
nuclear
because
power
if they
that
didn't
lost
want
fucking
drama, they just ban people.
Ooh,
And
Welsh
just,
was in there
you
like,
know, be
she
like, don't talk about it,
plagiarized.
anyone.
When he ever said I plagiarized an actual journalist, first of all, thank you for calling me an actual journalist. I didn't need you to reaffirm
It's literally
that.
written
My
the
job
way you
reaffirmed that.
speak.
But not only that, I did not replicate that in writing. So me saying it out loud wouldn't be plagiarizing it. Even if it wasn't my own words, that wouldn't be plagiarism. So when he was in his Discord, like, I sobered up long enough to remember how to research and someone's been lying. And dude, stop. You researched, but you didn't look at the shorts on my page where I had a screen recording of my article with my name on it because Turtle Boy made my boss take my name off it. Suck it, please, and thank you.
It's just like, bruh, don't come out
Like,
here
cope
with these
harder.
things. It keeps necessitating the need for debunking, and it's just like, bro.
Dude, I just wanted to ignore them all. How many times have I fucking said it? And I can't because I'm constantly getting screenshots of them talking shit. Like, if you just shut the fuck up, I'll leave you alone. But you're all so scared that I'm gonna go after you that you're fucking Streisanding yourself. Like, just stop. Do less.
I don't know why you're the big
less.
boogeyman.
I don't know either.
And I seem to be the boogeyman too. Everybody's like, don't trust Dog Detective, but it's just
You're
like, bro,
Boogeyman
don't
Junior
trust
now.
anyone. If you're lying to me, don't fucking trust me. That's for sure.
Right? If you get found the fuck out, don't expect that street still goes two ways.
Yeah.
Welsh is a bad man. Bad. Up on the screen currently is Danny's welcome home party from the hospital.
Jesus Christ.
Daddy's home, ladies. While I have you
Those
guys,
look like yearlings, not ewes, but all right.
They look so cute and cuddly, though. I just want to fucking hang out with them. Fucking bar dogs. Oh, my favorite.
They're kind of like rabbits, just big.
they get a little aggressive occasionally. They do headbutt, not as often as goats, but you know, you
Oh
get
no,
a-
I've been at a petting zoo and a kid got fucking headbutted.
I'd be fucking laughing.
Oh my god.
People would be like, "What is wrong with you?" And I'd just be on the floor laughing.
At my the location in Southeast Asia that I spend the most time at, what my wife and I refer to as home, we have quite a few goats. And you know, you'll be fucking doing something and they'll be like on your periphery and you know they're there, but you're not really paying attention to them. One of these motherfuckers they'll headbutt you in the fucking hip and they will put you right down on your ass.
Yeah, they survive in mountains and shit. They're pretty fucking tough.
They're when they're young too, when they're like a week old, it's trippy to just fucking watch. They bounce around like literally like they're on 4 pogo sticks.
Yeah, they're entertaining as hell.
Yeah,
I wish people were like fainting goats. Like when they got called on their lives, they just fucking all of a sudden froze and fell over. That'd be so fucking amazing.
Hold on though, isn't that what Dan did when I confronted him at on Witch's live stream?
Right? That was really weird to see because, like, I don't know, when Kate does that shit or when I need to have a conversation with someone, it'll just be me and them. Like, if that was my panel, I would have cleared it and I would have fucking hung out backstage and let you two fucking have your conversation. It was just weird to watch other people go at you when he's right there and could have had a conversation with you.
And he's right there. So I was only talking to him and he wouldn't fucking answer me. He's a baby.
Oh God.
He's safe inside his echo chamber bubble.
Right. All right. So just listen to this. Is a really short clip. Just listen to what he says here, and then I'll ask everybody on the panel a question afterward.
Hi, Dan. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Not dead.
A pox on all of your houses.
I don't know if this is I got the. I
It
might have
feels
missed
like
it.
normal.
Yeah, it's a normal Friday night.
Abby, it's not a video he's showing. It's just a photo.
I have no idea, Vlad.
But you're about to say fuck off in that picture. You have to swear badly.
I don't know. He thinks it bothers me him showing a picture of me from last year.
That's not the right clip. Or that's the clip I cut the thing out of. He said, Josh and I were working through this the other day. He said that, actually, I have the exact quote in an email because I verbatimed it to Josh. He said that, here we go, I got it right here. In this recording at no, I'm not going to be able to find anything. I'm all fucked up here. Anyway, he said that.
Oh wait, bye, Dearmid. Have a good night.
Where's Dearmid gone?
He said he was out.
Uh,
I said good night.
Okay, so Dan said this. It's that recording, which is titled "Reaction to." Oh no, I don't have the title. Crazy Friday. Reagan Benson. Chili DeCastro, aka Delete Laws. That's the title that this clip came from. He says, Dan says, hey, Coded, why was I medicaled out of the military in my 20s? Want to have a guess? Hank responds, oh, could it be your heart condition? Dan responds, yep. Hank starts babbling about high school athletes that, have dropped dead from heart attacks during practice in the summer. And then Dan says, because of an underlying undiagnosed medical condition. Is that a congenital heart problem?
No. Was he born with it or was it developed?
Undiagnosed.
Okay, but it can be undiagnosed, and congenital usually means from birth.
Right. Well, that's why it would be undiagnosed, though. How do you
No,
develop?
that's not true. You can develop heart
Okay.
conditions at any point in your life and go undiagnosed.
Okay.
That is true.
So it's not my point is that it's not a heart attack. The heart attack may have been the end result, but there's an issue there because Dan was vacillating between had a heart attack.
They're pinpointing your wording to try to negate the overall larger point. Your wording
he could just
was not technically accurate, but
Right.
they're just
have an
honing in on
arrhythmia
that.
and need medication, so they probably just were like, "Nah, not our problem."
Right.
Well, they're
Could
just
just be
focusing on
that.
the wording to not have to confront the fact that he stated that he had heart issues before and all that stuff.
Right. I wanted to play the clip so we could get the exact wording of it. I was glad I was able to pull that email. But the vagarity with which he talks, he won't give anything.
Oh, Kelly asked how it can be undiagnosed.
Yeah.
People can have holes in their heart and never know it.
Right.
Yeah, I had a rabbit actually up until a couple months ago that apparently had a heart condition, and we never knew.
Yeah, but those problems are from birth, aren't they?
No, you can have
not
a heart
always.
problem at any time. Even a deficiency in how your body properly processes protein can give you a heart problem. It can
Okay.
be really
it can thin your
anything.
ventricle walls and
Her
fucking all that
problem
shit.
was, I don't know, honestly, but I thought maybe vitamin E deficiency and probably a protein deficiency type of issue. I don't know, but heart issues happen for a lot of reasons.
Cool.
But yeah, your heart muscle can just get weak.
We're
Heart
just gonna
only gets
school you
as
on
many
your own
beats
show,
as it
Coded.
gets.
Sorry.
As long as I come out knowing more than when I came in, I don't really care.
Exactly. We're all just supposed to be
Really don't
learning
fucking
from each other. Thank you.
Right. We're supposed to be able to talk to each other, listen to what the other person. I've said it a million fucking times since I started doing this. People have to focus more on listening to comprehend what's being told to them instead of listening to pick a detail to object to.
Well, but that's what people that are being disingenuous do. They focus on a tiny part of the point instead of the point as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Don't
a
look behind the
tactic.
curtain.
Oh, it's definitely a tactic. It's a tactic that the majority of people use because they haven't developed real, I hate to say it, adult argumentation skills. That's why we see so many of these fucking Karen videos now.
Well, it's not skills in arguing or debating. It's literally your willingness to accept new information and change your thought process based on new information.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people just are incapable of that.
Right. And the way the lack of adult arguing skills is literally picking a detail to argue about instead of understanding the communication that's being communicated to you. Because that's how children start off. You took the cookie. No, I didn't. I saw you took the cookie. How could you? You were looking at the floor. Some little fucking thing. I didn't take a cookie. I took a candy bar. That kind of shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like I didn't murder Genevieve. I went there to kidnap Michelle. Something like that, you know?
Right. Right.
Yeah, with all those letters, knives, and stuff.
Somebody posted the critique of her that she had said that her husband was more of a man than anyone else's husband was. And
Oh, she commented something saying she's never said that, but she's been saying that to only
Yes.
frauds for so
Right.
long.
Right.
Every
She's like,
chance she
my
gets,
husband's a
Jimmy.
real man, unlike you. You know, he's a real felon.
Yeah.
Right. She denied ever saying it, which kind of blew me away. I'm like, I fucking.
Dude, she
you're lucky-
denies so much shit. There's
keep
proof
up
of
with
it.
her
I
lies.
wanted to just
Wild.
ask, is he a real man? Can he vote?
All right. Do we want to? Let me just pull back up the MissMandy thing and see if anything's interesting's going on there. If not, maybe we'll call this one a wrap. Dog Detective, thank you very much for coming up.
Wait, is Artie streaming us right now?
Is he?
Can
Hold
someone
on.
confirm that?
Oh, no. He wants the attention. I mean, you just left. You wanted to come up, and then you left.
We
Now
could
he's going to be
spend a
complaining
moment
that we
giving
didn't
him
let
the
him come
loves
up.
London.
I don't see anything current on his live. Oh, yeah.
Exactly, redacted.
Oh.
A real man doesn't murder someone, especially an unarmed woman.
Oh,
Proof
yeah,
coded
especially
and
a
friends are
woman
lying.
who's a mother to 2 small
Proof
children.
coded and friends are lying, dude. We asked you to present it. All
Yep.
right, bring it up so I can
That's-
rebuff everything real time.
He's
That's
playing.
Everything's in
live.
Discord. Hi, Artie.
what
I
am
hope
I
you get the
lying
help
about
you need. I
now?
am very concerned.
Yeah, we're all really worried about you right now, Artie.
It's the same thing with Chili. Chili got to a point with his behavior that I was genuinely worried about him. Like it couldn't be healthy.
Yeah, I can't follow Chili anymore. It makes me worry.
Dude, I hope everyone is witnessing that this whole community of people that are anti-frauditors, they're actually just pro-drama because they're trying to drive up their revenue.
Here's your drama, people.
Oh, he's responding exactly.
They're
Artie,
creating it.
right. Artie, all you're doing now is
Artie
creating
just wants to
drama.
be involved.
Right.
Dude, all they do is create drama and then whine about drama. It's so stupid.
It's always the person that whines how much they hate drama that is the
You want
problem.
the real drama? Here we go. You really want the drama? Wait, hold on.
Oh, it's a gift.
That's in case
Oh
I
my
decided to take my clothes off while watching this. I do that a lot when you don't see me. Hey, you see me in my
Cringe. Holy
pockets
shit.
and all that. I'm in them now. But you want your fucking drama?
Artie,
You know what?
Artie, put the red
That's what I
wig.
gotta say to you.
I don't give a
shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't
See
give a
that?
fuck. No, if
How
I
old
give a
is
shit.
this
Oh,
I might
yeah, you don't give a
fuck,
shit
but I
so
don't
much
give
you're live
a-
right
I don't give
now.
a fuck.
Dude, you instantly got triggered and went
Yeah,
live.
we're
first of
done.
all, so that's a
Scoot
fallacy.
along. Shoo,
How
shoo.
old is he?
Go find your next victim.
He so much doesn't
Oh,
care that
you're a
he's
victim now.
rebroadcasting.
Genevieve is the
You
victim.
involved yourself.
Genevieve is the victim. No one here is a victim besides Genevieve. I got the truth out about Genevieve.
Hey, I don't know who you ladies are, but I run a clean show here.
Yeah, really.
Artie,
So,
Artie,
You
put
shut
the
the
red
fuck up.
wig.
I
Put the
wish
red
you
wig
kiss
with the
my ass
green
too, but you
dress
probably
on
can't find
and
it,
the
you
orange
blind
bow.
motherfucker.
He's so tough after he runs away.
well, if you
Right.
drink some
It's like a chihuahua.
Artie, why'd you run away?
or
You
abnith
small
or
dog.
whatever you will call it.
This is why
shit right
everyone
here,
warned me about
yeah,
him.
you're going to get messed
But
up.
he's a victim
Then,
now.
wait a minute.
Artie, why'd
That-
you run away?
no,
Why
no.
didn't you come up on
That
the
one right there.
broadcast? Why'd you
You're
run
really
Would
away?
you
good.
like to know your
blind.
victim rights? You don't have any.
So the only
You're
thing
not a
I got to
victim.
say to a couple of you muckraking Morton Downey Jr. / Jerry Springer / Ricky Lake / Maury Povich wannabes.
What's that, you bitch?
Artie, you can't even deliver your own insults. You have to do
No, I was just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say this.
Oh,
He can't even
jeez.
like make a
I
joke.
forgot to play
so-
The
this.
following material is of a violent nature and may be considered quite gratuitous. Enjoy.
Whoa, I'm an alcoholic.
Mm. Double
I'm gonna
down.
disprove that I'm an alcoholic by drinking alcohol.
There we go.
Wait,
Oh
I'm
See,
going
we got,
to disprove
beer.
I'm an alcoholic by hurting myself.
You can
opening
see
a
it. I've been
bottle.
drinking it, so I'm an alcoholic. Fuck you. Cross-dressing
If you're not an alcoholic, then
Ah.
your behavior is even more alarming, sir.
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
no,
Yeah, you're not an alcoholic, Artie.
that's not gonna taste good
Not
together.
at all.
I drank all your tequila. Oh, wait a minute.
At least it's not brunettes, right? Could be worse. Just saying.
I half
right.
expected a bottle of Rubinoff, to be honest.
Ugh.
I
I was-
honestly was thinking, you know, like blue raspberry brunettes.
Really want your drama? You people really want your drama? Well, hold on a second.
You guys are
thinking
creating
wild
the
dice,
drama.
right.
I'm so confused how responding to their lies is us wanting drama.
All right. Proves I'm a fucking alcoholic. Hopefully they ain't gonna see me wandering down the booze. Look at that. Look at
This
that.
is
Look at that.
maximum copium, buddy.
baby.
I'm worried about
Water
you,
down,
genuinely.
like charge triple the price. Look at that. Look at that.
That's piss water right now.
Artie, it's not what's in the bottle
Down
that
with the
makes you an
beer.
alcoholic.
Have you been watering
How much
them
you
drinks down
consume.
again?
No, baby.
Some customers are going to riot on you.
No, it won't. Oh, you recording this?
Of course I am.
It's fake. Fake news.
This is so cringe. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, there we go. They'll never know. Suckers.
Well, now that you're there, you can do the dishes.
Right. No one would ever know if you half filled a beer bottle with fucking water.
apple juice.
What sees I'm putting applesauce in Jack Daniels bottle and faking it all.
This is maximum copium.
Wait,
Like, I'm
did you
so-
waste
I'm
the
not an
apple juice
alcoholic,
then? Is
like-
that what this is telling me?
Hold on.
Did you waste food?
Hold that. Nope, not at all.
Hmm.
It ain't a prop for the show.
Writes on says alcoholics go to meetings. He's just a drunk. I think you might be fucking
Damn it,
right.
Wrights on.
Wrights
Stop being funny. We're not supposed to like you. At least that's what I heard.
No, I like Wrights on. I will.
Funny.
I honestly say I like the fucking guy.
Yeah, I don't care who is who. If they're funny in my comments, I'm cool with them.
He is funny as fuck too.
Make me laugh, you win.
Yeah.
22. Ooh, 22. Oh, is that the drama you wanted?
Is it drama?
Dude, how long are we into this and he hasn't
Go
said
back
one
to the
fucking thing?
start. Go back to the start
I
of the
know.
live stream when
Couple
nobody was
minutes
here.
now, right?
Listen closely. Listen closely.
All right, let's do that. Go back when nobody was here.
Suitable for younger
Wow.
listeners. This show does not reflect the views of this channel.
I'm
Yes. Anyway, Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill.
Oh god, he does cameos.
Why must you serve up all this?
Are we supposed to be intimidated? I am thoroughly intimidated by your cameo, Artie.
Oh,
This is a message.
it's a dipshit warning. I'm
You didn't even
trembling.
full screen your intro, dude. I can't take this serious.
Really?
Like, I'm about to fall asleep.
From the United States Department of Defense. This dipshit is
Does he not know how to
expected
upload
stay
to
in the area until
StreamYard?
further notice.
He might.
Civilians
No.
are advised
He didn't
to
even
not speak
vector
about
his
this
fucking
dipshit until this dipshit
watermark.
warning has expired.
Oh man.
Ah, exactly the
That's
kind of dog I
cute.
thought he'd have.
That dog just kicked my ass.
Cool dog, though. Oh, there's two of them.
Aww.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, three
Oh
of
my
them.
god, there's more!
I was wrong. That man must play a lot of
The
fetch.
best kind of wrong, there's more dogs.
What an ultra-maroon.
He just watches clips of himself. I'm so confused. I've never really watched it.
I don't know, but I feel like facial hair would help with the
Probably a
accent
lot, yeah.
thing that he's doing. It just seems like it would work better with the character.
Hold on a second. I'm going to be ripping some ass out. Is that right? Tell him.
Hold on, he's going to be ripping some ass out.
I know you a new ass in a minute. You want your fucking proof?
Why is
I'll
everything
give it
butts
to
with
you.
them?
It's all rectal humor.
Dude, no one asked
Guy. Well, maybe
into
that's
it
part of
and
the
then got
gimmick.
mad. I don't get that. Why do these people insert themselves and create drama and then fucking whine like, oh, you want drama? I'm going to give it to you. Like, you literally created it.
Hold
You're
on.
the only one keeping it going.
Right.
The fuck?
Once I'm done with all of you, oh, wait a minute, I'm not even on the camera. That's even more to it, so you fuckwats can say, oh, where are you? Where's the cross?
All right, I kind of judge anyone that thinks this is entertaining. I'm sorry.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Just to fill you in so you can actually sit. There we go. I just got this in today. You can tell because normally this used to be whatever. There you go, Conan. Across.
Wait, I thought the wigs and the
No
women.
one called you. Did you call him a cross-dresser?
No, I just said he looked comfortable in a
He
wig.
does.
and
I
a
couldn't get a
dress.
wig on that fast.
Right. Exactly.
You know, I'm sorry.
But I thought that was just a little skit that he did like during the chili shit.
Well, go back a second. He's about to say that you called him a cross-dresser.
It's possible I did. I mean, I fucking say so much
Normally
shit.
this used to be whatever. There you go, Conan. Today, so you can just to fill you in so you can actually sit. There we go. I just got this in today. You can tell because normally this used to be whatever. There you go, Conan.
What is this, like Britney 2007?
Whatever.
Part of the problem with him is he rarely finishes a sentence.
So, you want to see some
exactly.
shit?
Just getting ready to say that.
First, before I bring
He
up the
says a
proof,
lot of words but says nothing.
Right.
Yep. It's a salad.
magnifying glass.
You have to be mush brained.
you
Like your
jack off
brain
about
has to
all that
be
shit
so liquidy it's about to
about
come out
being
your
a
fucking nose for you to like
Morton County
follow
Junior
any of this.
wannabe, you got to use one of these magnifying glasses and little tweezers to jack off.
I hate this person. I'm gonna sexualize them, you fucking feeble-minded fucks.
A small dick joke.
Why does everyone have to sexualize
Is this man
people they
older than
dislike?
me?
How old is Artie? Do we know?
No idea.
I have no
Please
idea.
be-
I've
Please-
never
please
really
be
thought
younger
about
than
him.
He's
It's
got
kind of an
jokes-
out of sight, out of
Joke's
mind.
on you, Coded. He ordered a new wig.
Right, exactly. Did you get
Joke's
fuck me
on
pumps to go with
you.
that wig?
That was his justification for the purpose.
Remember.
When he bought it, he's like, "Oh, I have to justify this. You know what? This will get Coded mad. I have to buy this wig now." Like, that's like me in every store I go to. Like, oh, you know what? I really shouldn't get this, but it'll piss someone off, so I'll get it.
His NSA assigned agent.
He's telling
Artie.
Face palm.
He's telling the sales lady.
I like to imagine
I'm
we all have
buying
one
this
that's
shit,
just
boy.
No, that's an
disappointed.
Amazon wig right there.
That's an Amazon wig. You can
Yeah,
tell.
all day.
All day, every day.
That's a cosplay wig.
No, cosplay wigs are more expensive.
You all know
That's
that
a
I am
cheap
not
one.
one. I am not one to kink shame. You all know this about me. I
I
think it's
don't
one of my more
cosplay.
endearing. it's one of my more
I
endearing
just know how
qualities,
to
but
make
like
money, okay?
whatever this kink is, like
Time
this should
for
be
porn
kink
lines,
privatized.
okay?
Shiz,
How do you think we play for art school?
do you think it's a kink, Shiz, or do you think it's just a behavioral dysfunction?
For me, it would be more palatable if it was a kink. I'm not saying that it is, but a little part of me hopes so that I don't lose faith in humanity that it is.
Right.
Um,
I think it's just a behavior. I
I
think
don't
he's
get
just
it.
antisocial.
It's a coping mechanism of some sort.
Like I don't know
think
how you can sit and watch yourself. I would cringe. Even my fucking intro.
I can't
did
even
for
watch
the-
my videos.
For the Reaper Live, that intro, I cringed the whole time because my face was on screen. I was like, ew. Let alone listen to your own voice. Oh my God. I would flip. I would.
Literally, Guantanamo Bay, they would literally just have to play my own voice back to me, and I'd be like, please make it stop. I'll do anything.
I'll tell you where he is.
I will find him for you.
So I think
Yeah,
that
so about this proof, yeah, Jeff, exactly.
Right? Where's the proof that
Yeah.
we lied here?
well, you have to watch the whole fucking 7 hours.
Well, okay, but
that's
he's
right.
already, he's like what, 10, 20 minutes in? Maybe he'll get to the point now.
Okay, let's see. Let's check in real
I
time.
doubt it.
Because I think it's bothersome for him if he can't do the inner. He wanted to come up on panel. I wanted to. I would have let him up on panel, but he got frustrated and left. And this is now the only way he can figure.
Well, I mean,
out.
if he wanted to come up on panel, the link was in the chat, so
Right.
he could have just clicked it.
He was in the back room. I just wanted him to wait till the clip was over because I didn't want him talking through the whole fucking clip.
Oh,
and
someone
then,
comment in his chat and invite him over.
Right.
Good night, Walter.
Let me do that.
You have more viewers than him. That should
Just
be
we're bad
thrilling for him.
hosts. Actually, no, I'm not the host. I'm going to blame Coded for everything now.
You can blame me for everything.
Yeah, I
everything-
usually do. So.
Do
Okay,
you
good.
really? You can blame
Yep.
me for everything today, but don't do the fucking kick thing to me where like a week from now I'm still getting fucking blamed for shit. I do not want to take my new bestie Kick. I don't want to fucking take his title away.
No, it's gonna be Coded said it.
Coded did it. Everything's Coded.
They're gonna do a live stream and be like, Kick actually said they are not besties.
He'd be like, no.
Kick would say it too. He goes, "That's my bestie."
Artie, why did you run away?
No, just say, "Come back, please come back," like Rose did with
Yeah,
Jack on the Titanic.
Just be like, come on.
Or just post your stream. Oh, you're not a mod, so he wouldn't be able to click it.
You're spelling his name wrong.
It's ARTY.
I would purposely do that to be a cunt, but that's just me.
I think
I do that a lot.
I would too.
Artie, come back. Artie, we miss you.
It's shocking how many people get triggered if you misspell their name slightly.
Guilty.
How do you
Did that just happen today? It's not dog detective, it's dog detective. Thank you.
I'm just like, let me find something to nitpick about you. Since
Wait,
you
did
addressed me.
he show himself filling booze bottles with juice so that he could drink on stream? Like,
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
water.
okay. No, you gotta hit live. Go live. I want to see if he reacts to your comment. Oh,
Where
wait,
is it?
comment.
What did he do in the in his chat or my chat?
Who's the yellow name? That's him, right?
Yeah, that's his chat though.
Mm-hmm.
Did he put a link up?
No.
No.
I said, we're here, come over. He said, good for you. What's a MST3K?
Mistake? Maybe?
Oh,
I don't know.
that was somebody that went up on Kate's thing, right?
No, I
Like a
don't know.
while back. I don't know. I think it referred to somebody.
So his proof that I'm lying is to run Night of the Living Dead?
I don't know.
I mean, he's
Maybe
making solid
he would get
points.
Copyright claim first.
This is like watching Charlie in the mailroom trying to figure out who fucking Pepe Silva is.
Right.
Oh, man. I just want to be proven wrong. That would be awesome. Let's do it.
I want my stapler. I want my stapler. Oh! Zombies.
But for real, though, zombies are scary as fuck.
Really?
If that shit ever happens, I'm going to be screaming like a bitch. I'm not going to know what to do.
I only care if they're run fast zombies, if they're traditional zombies, such as.
Oh, yeah. If they're slow ones, you're good. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like the jogging ones you gotta worry about.
It's the World War Z zombies that are fucking scary. Ruh-roh. It's Shuggy.
Is this is his proof?
This is proof that I lied.
Oh, okay. I must not be in the same universe because I'm not seeing any evidence of anything. This is all they do is say they're gonna disprove shit and then have no evidence.
What is this, like some sort of like read between the lines thing? You're gonna have to be a little bit more explicit than that.
Dude has the keys. You're gonna get trapped in the car. Get out of there.
Dude, fucking white people, am I right? Every fucking horror movie. Jesus Christ. You get yourself in a situation you can't get out of.
Comes the
Like, smarten
screen.
up.
It's a fucking zombie. Get out the passenger side. What are you, dumb like Artie?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit.
Oh, here we go.
Give a shit. I might give a fuck, but I don't give
Artie's
What, did he just have to go out and smoke a cigarette, and this is what he did?
probably.
Oh, it's over. Is it over?
No, he paused.
No,
it.
he's
He's
still
talking.
going.
He's
Okay.
talking.
Part of the troll is
It's hard to tell.
me having fun with it, which is very self-mortic humor. I admit.
Oh, he's having
It's
This is
fun.
part of his troll, guys.
I'm
Go back,
so.
you find out. It is seriously. I do it.
Bought a new wig.
Have
Trolled
fun
you.
and see how stupid I can get it. I make everything fucked up.
See how I made
What do
him
you think
come
it calls
over
a
here to
shit
see my new blue wig?
Go read what my
What did he fuck up? We
Playlist
actually
is
had a
the
productive
live stream.
conversation.
Wait,
So
he just wanted to invite us to show and tell? He could have just said that. I would have attended.
Wow, these guys are pretty fucking quick. Moderator Touche said, "Oh look, coded friend .001 is in the chat." I posted
like 10 minutes
10
ago.
fucking minutes ago.
because they're not even watching him, they just have it running.
Right.
They're in another, they're in somebody else's channel moderating.
Right. They just have him running in the background so he gets credit for a fucking hit. And a fucking, he doesn't get the 20-second fucking view. Oh my God, this is. Come on,
Oh,
Artie,
what else
fucking
is it?
do something.
God. Yeah, pretty much when you like attack it, that's what it is. And part of the troll too is they focus in on me and not the others. Oh, Coded, the reason why we're not responding to you, you're blocked. It's all part of it. I said,
If I'm blocked, then how do you know I fucking? Oh, I get it.
Oh,
The
he blocked
troll
you
is
after.
right. The troll is that he's distracting me from seeing what other people are doing.
Mm. Wow, so bold, so brave. Nobody's
He's playing
ever tried that
5D
before.
chess on you.
I know
I've never seen that move.
we're missing all the
It has
excitement.
definitely not been employed multiple times in this same exact incident. All right.
They're doing all these people love to find young cannibals. I mean, I think they're a great band, but whenever I show up in someone's chat, everybody's cheering for the fine young cannibals. She drives me crazy.
additional troll for you to have a little bit more stuff for your audience and all that. I could care less, but anyways, let's get back to it. After this show and whatever, I'm done with it. Whatever.
Right.
Focus in on me. Take seat off other people.
So after this show ends, Artie's never going to troll me again. I think I fucking heard that, like when I
Said
initially
he's done with it.
Right. But he's drunk too, so in the morning he might not remember what he said tonight.
I got skeletons. I got a skeleton. I don't give a shit.
Do you think Artie has some skeletons in his closet and he's worried about it? I mean, it seems to be that comment that triggered him. But he's not a moderator at Dan's. Like, they wouldn't give him a fucking wrench. And
Could be just throwing himself out front just to distract people from looking.
He
at
just
him.
wants attention.
yeah, I think that's basically what it boils down to. Artie doesn't get enough attention. Glober Mom's in there. Oleg Welch is in there. I got to talk to Oleg about Artie. Oleg and I have.
And let
What?
Shiz up. She dropped by accident.
Shiz dropped off again.
Yeah, you're spending too much brain power pondering that guy.
Shiz, you back in the stream. What's wrong with you?
My tech experience lately has okay. Have you seen the Lego movie? It's
Yeah.
everything is awful.
Yes.
Everything is awful. I don't know. I'm gonna have
That
to.
movie
like-
is soul crushing as an adult.
Oh my god! I know. All kids' movies
It's
are.
just end stage capitalism. It's just like you're gonna die and nobody's gonna remember you. Basically, is what I got out of that.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Kids
Wow,
movies are
the
really
opening,
fucking
man.
shocking as an adult.
Yeah, that's a great message to teach kids at a
It
young
was
age.
so like, well, it's not like obvious to them the way it's written. It's just like this guy going about his day and everything is just very uniform and it's always the same. And he's like, everything's awesome. And it's just like, this sounds horrible, like as an adult. They're coming for you, Barbara.
This is
Sorry, I had to read
this
that.
is the stuff that makes me kind of fucking weirds me out. So Serenity McIntyre says, coded, I'm a mod on WNN and I used manicure weed when it was illegal. Oh, and I had sex before marriage.
Okay.
Right.
Congrats.
We didn't need to know any of that.
But think of the
Serenity.
psychology behind that, though.
They got to confess.
Like, oh, he said that he's going to
Apparently.
put out people's skeletons. No, it's a more look at me. Go ahead, look into me. Like, do you really want that negative attention? That's so weird that you want to be the victim. That speaks to like a deeper issue here, guys.
Right. Right.
You all need fucking therapists, for fuck's sake.
Well, I'll show coded. I'm going to confess before he can figure out what my skeleton is.
Well, not even that. Like, so I've had people that have like told me their criminal history and then I look into them and it's way worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of like what.
Oh no.
Literally. Damn it! I hate everything.
But you used
okay,
to just.
the end of my point is that no one gives a fuck that any of you exist. You should apologize to trees for the amount of oxygen you steal. Stop fucking trying to get attention like that on the internet. It's weird from people your age. Thank you.
I agree. Oh my God. Can't you just have fun with your fucking bullshit?
Rights on is so correct though.
What did he
They
say?
literally sexualize anything.
They sexualize everything.
It's so weird.
Yeah, everything. That's why when the WNN simp crowd is like, you're homophobic, I'm like, every other joke out of your fucking mouth has to do with somebody's rectum.
Yup.
What the fuck do you mean I'm homophobic?
What a tangled web we weave.
Right. That's why I didn't get the FAG, why that was so severe. The way you and Dog Detective explained it to me today, I definitely have a better understanding. But what had me confused was the amount of negative homophobic humor that comes out of the WNN panel. All of the males.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, first of all, their behavior in no way negates your behavior. There's separate things.
Right.
I do agree that your behavior at the time was homophobic. We've had this conversation. I agreed in this instance tonight as well.
Right.
I also agree that sexualizing people you don't like and demeaning men you don't like in a sexual way by talking about things relating to their rectum is fucking weird. If you don't like someone, why are you thinking about their genitals and shit? Like,
Right.
Let's fucking wise up, guys.
So, but isn't that homophobic? Isn't that using a homosexual reference?
It is inferring that being gay makes you inferior, basically.
Right.
If you are a submissive male, you are inferior, which, yes, would technically be a slight towards the gay community as well.
Right. And McAddix makes a great point in here about how they're homophobic toward chili. They're crazy homophobic toward chili.
I don't give a fuck who you want to have sex with as long as it's a consenting adult and you don't do it in front of me.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't give a shit either. It's just, my generation.
We had a deal. I paid you.
No.
Oh my God. We're working.
Why are you doing me like that? Everyone's airing out my dirty laundry, guys. Damn it.
We're working toward the privatization of kink. Not the prohibition of it, but the privatization of it.
Yes, tasteful privatization of kinks.
Kelly, exactly. A more tasteful presentation. Kelly W says, "Oh yay" at NTFG, but Dance Camp denies it and accuses others of it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anthony Caruso says, "I'll say that the gray hairs are starting to build on me. The only benefit is I hope it takes me to silver fox status." I don't think you're old enough, Anthony. I hope you get there if that's what you want. I don't think you're old enough, though.
Let's take a moment to appreciate silver foxes, though. Good for you. Continue.
I have no gray in my hair. My beard's all gray.
Wants to peg. Okay. Again, I don't kink shame, but
Which one was that?
confused. The comment you have up. Wants to peg.
Oh, wants
want?
to peg.
Oh, WNN wants to peg chili. Okay, but you're doing the same thing they do, and you're using that like underhanded gay insult. Let's be better.
McAddicts. They had a community post of Chili suck a man's Johnson. Really? See, that's what I don't get. The way they're, oh my God, you said a certain 3-letter word, but we make these references all fucking day long, and we're oblivious to what we're fucking doing. At least I listen when people talk to me, and I'm willing to fucking hear what they have to say. Dan's just blocking everyone. You were told to shut up. You will now be timed out for 24 hours.
Well, this is common with them, that like they think that for a behavior to be wrong, it has to be overt, and that is not accurate.
Right.
Yeah, things aren't black and white. That's the first mistake people make.
Yep.
Nothing's black and white. Like the closest I've seen to black and white recently is the fucking shopping cart that fucking Reaper wheeled out of fucking Walmart without paying for anything. I mean, that's black and white. You stole that shit. But she did everything in her power to make it look fucking gray.
They live in the gray.
Yeah, I think they do. We got to play this now. Laura Rader says, "Ooh, Touche just asked Sue Bear if she was on her knees with Artie."
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do, but wait a minute.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Now, if I give a shit,
I feel like this should be on a 17-year-old's MySpace.
So I don't
Man,
give a
I
fuck.
feel like you give a shit and a fuck.
All of them.
Methinks
You put
thou
all of them into
protest
this,
too much.
and there aren't that many.
I'm sensing a lot of fucks being emitted here.
Do I handle that?
Does he know we're watching him yet? Oh my God. He's
shows. I mean, my God. Freaking sheeple.
Want to talk about sheeple, bruh? You guys are choosing to deny all the evidence. You are literal sheep.
right.
It's painful. I feel like I'm getting like a slow lobotomy.
Yeah, I'm getting Forrest Whitaker eye, though.
Force Whitaker eye.
Hell if I know. Let my ADD just run around and just fuck it. Sometimes you just let Uncle Artie take over and it's like, what do I do next, George?
Uncle Artie has ADD? I never would have guessed that.
I would assume a couple other letters, too, but...
I know one of them.
Purple cat.
You knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
So he just plays sound clips and bounces off the fucking walls?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Wow, some people really are entertained by anything.
Right.
This is like giving a toddler a pan to play with, you know what I mean?
And a wooden spoon.
No, dude, but from what I'm witnessing, I don't even think the spoon's required. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. He could always hit himself
It's
in the
all
head
palms,
with the fucking
bro.
pan.
It's all palms.
This is one of the greatest trolls in YouTube history. This is fucking amazing. Like I'm
Howling
pretty
shit.
well, here's the deal. I'm pretty sure I don't even know I'm being trolled right now. I think that's why this is such a great troll.
No, I don't even think he is trolling you. I think that's what makes it a good troll. It's the unintentional troll. He's a master at his craft.
So much so he has to explain to us while he does it.
Right.
So much so that he tried desperately to latch onto the troll mafia and was unable to do so. But I digress.
Jeez, I can't
Yeah,
imagine.
I'm glad you warned me.
I can't imagine why the troll mafia didn't want to have anything to do with Uncle Artie.
So from what I ascertained, he would get really upset if Kate wouldn't give him attention, which is fucking weird as fuck. So
Yeah, if a man does that to you, just run.
Like upset
Walk and
how?
run.
How would he get upset?
He'd
I
just
don't know, like
demand
pissy.
attention
Yeah.
and act all sulky and be like, Kate doesn't love me and shit.
But how do you act sulky in fucking text messages? I don't.
It's a
The
mini
same
story,
woes me
dog.
sheep that Mandy and Reaper do all the time.
Oh, he would start like, my kidney hurts. Should I go to the doctor? That kind of shit.
No, I was commenting Troll Mafia, but Kate didn't even put my comment up and fucking shit like that.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's definitely an individual that's just doesn't get any fucking attention.
Oh wait, Anthony Crusoe, you have high functioning autism, samesies, and I find Artie to be off-putting and disjointed. Yes, exactly. He's been on how long? He has not made one fucking point. Where's this evidence? He has the proof. What's the proof? Or does he just want us to watch him? But then
Proof the
again, like that.
alcohol? That's the only proof we're gonna get?
Anthony,
I see what you did there.
I'm sorry, the apple juice?
He's restreaming us.
Is he? Let me get caught up.
Dude, why
Anthony,
don't you just come over here? You're
I
welcome
know.
to come
I
here,
know.
Artie. Wear whatever wig you want.
We're sorry
You can
we're
do
bad
whatever you
hosts,
want.
Artie. But we did
Oh,
invite
stream
you back.
Inception.
Oh God. Oh, it's janky.
So I get
He's been on how long?
I don't like that.
It's a lot of windows inside windows.
So much is going on.
I feel
You
like
put his
we.
volume
Oh
up. I
God,
can't
he's
hear him.
restreaming him. It's great. Oh no.
There was no proof. It's all freaking control
Yes,
yet.
exactly.
So I get
He's been on
attention.
how long? He has
Away
There was
from
no proof.
everybody else.
Okay, you admitted it.
So I get attention. Like this is the type of attention you want. People
There was
pointing
no
out
proof. It's
all
freaking
of your.
control yet. So I get
He's been on how long? He has.
I think all this chaotic conversation makes fucking sense to Artie.
Well,
Just
if
make
what he
He's had a
wants
lot
is
of
for us to
conversations
be,
with himself.
if what he wants is for us to be watching him, we should stop watching him. And if he would like to watch us, that's great. If he wants to join us, that's fine as well. But right now, you're not proving anything, sir, besides that you may need some help. If you need some help, please email me and let me know what area you're in, and I would love to help you find resources.
No questions asked.
I think we should sing.
Literally.
I think we should sing "The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round."
There's no proof. He just said there's no proof. It's all trolling.
Yeah.
It's not even trolling. Like, we literally have just been pontificating about your erratic and seemingly manic behavior, sir.
It's definitely manic behavior. There's no doubt.
Guys,
It's
pay
manic.
attention to me, please.
Right.
My channel's existed
I just
for
wanted
quite a
them to
while now, and I
restream me
can't
while
break
my
2K. Please.
I need them to restream me while my 10 best friends sit here like it's a 6th grade birthday party. Yeah. Like, that's not a troll, dude. That's sad.
Get out the PowerPoint.
There's
We're going
literally
through the photos.
there's literally 15 people watching him.
He has a middle school birthday party. Like, okay, there's a reason that there's not that many people, bud. I have a diploma in social media marketing and branding that I got during COVID, and I would love to help you, Artie, because this just ain't it.
Artie has
I'll
to
regret those words.
he has to leave his show. Excuse me while I go pick up my Uber Eats outside and eat, not caring.
Okay, you and the flies have fun.
It must be part. It's got to be part of the troll.
Away from everybody else. Oh, don't worry. It's not monetized. There was no proof. It's all freaking control yet. So I get it. How long wait for everybody else. Oh, don't worry, it's not monetized. They're one of them. There was no proof. It's all so I get it. How long wait for everybody else. Oh, don't worry, it's not monetized.
All right. Have we had enough of that? I've had enough of that. Let's
I
just.
had enough of it a while back,
Oh, you
but
should have
nobody
said.
was really listening.
No, you should have said it multiple times.
I was done the first
I was hoping
time.
you'd have some sort of proof, but again, someone on quote unquote
Something
that
new,
side
or at least
is
an
fucking
accusation.
bloviating with no evidence.
He doesn't have any. He's just doing it to get us in there.
Anthony Caruso says, I have a BSc. I don't know why the space is in there. Majoring in mathematics. Good to meet someone who is equally learned. I never would have guessed that you had. I never would have guessed that, Anthony.
Yeah, your brand of autism is very different than mine because I fucking suck at math.
Yeah, I don't math. It took me so much to get through math in college. Like, I used all my free, well, it's not really free tutoring if it comes with the college you paid for. My included tutoring, I guess. And then some.
Carte Blanche has been telling me to get back on track for 45 minutes. I don't think we had a track tonight. We're just listening to other people's nonsense.
Yeah.
I think we've had a lot of productive conversations, so I don't regret a thing.
I did enjoy tonight. I think Dearmid was a little upset when he left.
Why?
I don't know.
Did I upset Dearmid?
No, you didn't. I think I did. Unintentionally. I'll talk to him tomorrow.
Talk to him tonight. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring. Some of us won't be here tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, I will. I definitely will. I don't think it's a big deal. I just think I have a good idea what I did that bothered him. Charlie Philly says that was funny, Shiz.
I do that sometimes.
Be funny?
Yes.
You're funny a lot. Carte Blanche telling me to get back on track for 45 minutes. You know, I don't really read the side chat when I get involved in the broadcast itself. Sorry, Carte. Ms. Blanche, you add a hand pink waving. That's how I identify your messages. And I definitely pay closer attention to your messages. Anthony Caruso says, you don't want to see my textbook into apply calculus to complex numbers.
Do you scribble notes everywhere? I do too.
My best friend is a fucking high functioning mathematician, like crazy good at math. And, when he starts going on the fucking mathematics talk, I'm just like, yeah, okay, dude. All right. Artie is 45 minutes behind with the proof. All right. One more check-in on the MissMandy.
I forgot about them. See, they're so inconsequential. I forgot they.
It's like your object permanence goes out the window when they're not directly in front of you, huh?
Seriously.
Like you exist, and then then you're not directly in front of me, and you don't exist.
They are.
It's amazing.
Yeah, they are pretty forgettable. There's no doubt about that. It's over. Oh, damn it.
I just find it fascinating that I'm way more important to them than they will ever be to me.
You're so scary. So am I. I obviously detained her illegally, waterboarded her, made her tell the truth.
Brainwashed me, really. It was thrilling.
I tend to do that with people. I detain them and I question them with the read technique, and I don't let them leave. They don't get the benefit of a lawyer.
Oh, no,
I definitely
that is
never
true.
tell them that, they don't have to answer anything they're uncomfortable with. Never
No,
happened.
there was.
Sorry.
She did entrap me once into a conversation. I willingly gave her information, but I feel like she coerced me into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I
it's
needed those
clearly not
rabbit
my
photos.
fault.
I needed to see her rabbit. That's what I'll do. If I find out you have a rabbit, I will trap you in a corner and get you to share them pictures.
Will catfish for rabbits.
Yes. All day.
All right. Do we want to check the wrap up, the show end at MissMandy Frauditor Reaper Q&A?
Might as well if you're already here.
Yeah, it'll be 4 minutes.
It's not long. She only went like 55 minutes.
Right. Guess who showed up?
That was awesome.
Manager of the marina.
Oh, is that you already? I thought it was Mandy at first.
I need to talk to your manager. I'm going to tell on you. Mr. Mandy, I'm going to tell on you too because you're cute. You all three of you are.
You're gonna have to
Cringe.
Yeah.
Hi, Tina. Are you in the bathtub
Hi,
this
Tina.
time?
Good to see you, Tina.
Dude, even he made fun of her for the bathtub shit.
It's always nice to see Tina.
She goes on what she's
Who made fun of her for the bathtub shit?
Artie just did. He said, "Hey, Tina, you in the bathtub?"
Oh, he might be doing an This might be an impression of me. That
No,
might
I
be.
don't. I think he's doing an impression of Mandy.
Oh, really?
if anybody
It's
doesn't
always
know,
nice
a
to
lot
see
of times
Tina.
when she goes on Washington's Network's live stream, she's in the bathtub.
She's done it a few times on my channel too.
I've never been on Welsh
He
News
did
Network.
do the bathtub joke.
I was.
Up
What, on the
his
panel?
channel. Yeah, I've never been up on his channel.
Where's which of
Is Mandy bitching that Welsh has never had her on his
Yep. That's what she said.
Did
So, dude, the amount of times that they've tried to say I'm an attention whore, you guys are literally dehydrating, trying to get the tiniest drop from other irrelevant people. It's fucking gross.
Where is Witch staying these days? Is this the burnt out house she's in, or is she somewhere else?
Who knows?
That's a green screen.
No, that's a real room.
I know.
No, it's not. You can see the depth.
She the picture she showed the other day, she's summed it up perfectly. It looks like a small attic fire happened. The house didn't fucking burn down.
No, I majority of their shit was probably damaged by water, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually the water damage that fucks your house.
Well, water and a
From my
Louis
research.
Vuitton bag.
These networks live stream. She's in the bathtub.
She's done it a few times on my channel too.
I've never been on Welsh News Network.
I was.
Up on
She did. She said, "I've never been on Welsh News Network." Good for you.
On the panel?
channel. Yeah, I've never been up on his channel.
I have fallen asleep on his panel.
Even Welsh is
But
smart
that
enough
was
to
only
not let that
because-
snake
it was
up.
only because I literally just got out of the
Right.
hospital like that day, and I wanted to come up and thank everybody for
Uh-huh.
keeping me company and being so supportive. Oh,
I wish she would
Sorry.
cut that hair off.
I fell asleep on Mandy's panel.
yeah.
Wait,
I-
she's
I,
falling asleep.
I wasn't on
panel?
camera.
Oh
thank
my
goodness.
goodness. Okay.
Sorry about the jump scare.
That actually
Hey,
didn't get me.
That's original.
Already jumped. Boo.
I still didn't hear it.
Full screen and I'll make.
Maddie B waited 55 minutes to get that jump scare in. Good job, Maddie B. You wasted $20 or $10.
Mhm.
Get worth it for him.
Will it? You already
Yeah.
jumped. What are you talking
No,
about?
no, no. I'll show you. I'll show you what they want.
I don't know if I can play it. Let me see if I can play it again.
Dude, they were the theater kids in high school.
Let me see if I can play it again.
This is what the theater kids from high school.
Ooh. Uncle Artie was a theater kid in high school?
No, I'm
No.
saying these are the theater kids all grown up.
Right.
This is what they're doing with their lives. If you've ever wondered about the theater kids from high school, here they are.
Oh, they always seem so interesting.
The interesting takes a
guess that
turn
ended.
as they get older.
Apparently. Well, I'm glad I never got into that club.
Again.
Max is mad now.
Yeah, I heard it that time, but it was low.
Yeah, it's not as loud.
Well, the
Backpacks, in fairness,
That
you
was
used
low.
to hang out with
Thankfully.
these people. You're
It was
learning,
delayed.
but in fairness.
Yeah, after seeing that, all you women are going to go, I'm going to have sex again.
Does she
They
literally
have the
just
worst
play the
laugh.
jump
Wait a minute.
scare? Does
What
she
a
just
terrible
play the
laugh
jump
track
scare
that would be.
manually? That's not. My brain is broken. All right.
All right.
It's okay.
Disappointed.
Oh, there's a good Miss Mandy freeze frame.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my goodness.
Your
You're
acting
shaking
is
in my
about as good as
peppers.
your friendship, Mandy. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that's so cringe.
I was just gonna say the whole fake we're having fun here is
Yep.
Yeah, if it ain't organic, I don't want it.
right. Right down to the fucking flea collar on the dog.
Honestly,
Oh,
I'd rather be like depressed with good company than pretending to be happy with shitty people.
Fuck yeah.
Amen.
Any day, man.
Definitely. Because if you're depressed with good people, you're gonna figure a way to go have some fucking fun. These people
Yeah.
are just gonna sit around till the fucking sun comes up pretending they're having fun.
Social media.
Yeah.
Such
not
a interesting little mystery it creates.
Not the life for me.
Social media is a fascinating psychological study. I am enthralled.
Yeah, I still don't understand people, and I'm going on 3 decades of trying to figure them out. I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
good
I
at,
ever
at
will.
figuring out these social structures online. I think I have a decent amount of information
Oh,
from
yeah.
past experiences. I think I have it pinned down. But still fascinating. So fascinating.
It is.
I want to tell the freeze frame of
What are you
which.
shaking?
It's the laughing that gives it away.
Why does
Fake-
Frauditor
Oh, yeah.
Reaper have a picture of Mandy on her?
No, that's Mandy's
that's-
watermark on her
yeah.
fucking
Oh, is it?
streams.
Okay. Okay. How many she got? Like 3 of them? Isn't that one down by Witch?
Is this one a watermark? Yeah, it's a
Yeah, that's what I
subscribe
thought.
button.
Why not use a free background remover or use your logo?
Why do you have to like have your
Use
face
a
on fucking
logo.
everything? Why does your face
Jeez.
have to be on everything?
Shiz, how long have you been doing this for? It's all about the branding.
Okay.
But
I
everybody's
have branding on
harassing
all
her
my
for
shit, but
religion.
it's not my face all over everything, for fuck's sake. Dude,
Shiz,
and Miss Mandy MM, do you know how many fucking sick ass logos I can whip up in 2 seconds for an MM? Oh my god.
right.
That's just lazy.
Just steal the metaverse logo. Just give her a pretzel. Change the color. It's a pink pretzel.
Peppers? Oh, your Pampers. I thought you were saying peppers. I'm like, what are you wearing? Like,
Pull-ups are old lady style.
Everybody, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
You know what? All
If you
three.
read
I
the
don't know who you
description,
ladies
you'll
are, but I run a
see
clean
it
show here.
said, since I've set it up, I don't address
Is
drama
it he just brings
today.
a soundboard like he's an
I don't address
80s fucking
drama.
DJ?
That's what Artie is completely copying, like the 80s, late 80s, early 90s radio format. He did just right in the middle of Miss Mandy talking, just played his own fucking sound clip.
That would drive me nuts. Like these
Well,
there's
that's
just
why-
no chemistry, there's no dynamic here at all.
Well, you can't. If there was any chemistry,
God, it's like a dog park. Everybody's sniffing everybody else's ass. This is all I see.
As soon as you said dog park, I knew that was fucking coming. Oh, that was a great line.
It's just like, hey, what'd you have for dinner? Let me find out.
You could have chemistry, but the minute you add Uncle Artie into the mix, the chemistry's blown.
Throw the ball and a fight breaks out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
But I don't ever see where any of these people really have chemistry when they're together. Like even
Yeah, I haven't really seen any of them have chemistry with another human being yet. It's
right.
weird.
It's like watching NPCs from different games interact with
Beta
each other.
NPCs.
Like these ones didn't get approved.
Yeah.
It's Sim City beta only.
Yeah.
They're like,
So
fuck, scratch
one's
the
a-
serial number off that
yeah.
one and just turn it loose on YouTube.
Locking in the pool. I'm not allowed to have Sims. I'm not nice.
All right, let's get through the end of this.
But I would love to watch videos with all of you. And that's the way it's always going to be on this channel. This is not
Good.
You want
yeah, and
drama?
then behind the
Just
scenes, you're
ignore
gonna
it.
be lying and causing drama. But
Just
on
fucking
the show,
ignore everything.
we're gonna
You
be
want
fake
drama?
as
Here
fuck.
you go.
Yeah,
Yep, there it is.
up front, nobody can call us out, okay?
No, I fixed it for her. We're not
But
about
you know,
drama
in
here.
Discord, everybody go fucking nuts.
Yeah, we're here to laugh at videos, but behind the scenes, we're gonna make up malicious lies and go after people because we're afraid, okay? But no drama here, no drama.
No drama. No, we hate drama. We absolutely hate it. What was that? What's going on? Huh? Who? What? Huh? Oh,
Dude,
Michael, what?
on that recording with you, and she's like, I've never heard that rumor. Right after she had just said it to Kick that morning.
But you're a good mom. She said you're a good mom.
It's just so fucking
So
dumb.
weird.
Like, she should have known you were asking that question because she had just talked to Kick about it. You know what I mean? Like, some dots should have fucking connected there in an adult's
I
mind.
like how I'm intimidating. Like, all I did was use just awkward pauses and let her, you know, think her way into a problem.
Well, oh, right on. This is an interesting fact. We're presenting this as unverified truth, but right on says 3 out of the 4 up there collect disability, and the 4th collects unemployment. That should tell you all you need to know.
Do you have to factor contributions and YouTube revenue?
You
Yes.
can make
your
a
disability
certain
claim?
amount, but after a certain amount, you get in trouble.
I wonder what that
And
amount is
they'll
because I
lower
have a
your
lot of
amount.
screenshots.
Right.
It's just,
So I'm very curious what the amount is.
I'm just curious about, you know, what they're getting through other channels. Not
I would
channels specifically, I mean other
Mandy
payment
panicked
methods.
because I started talking about the background fundraising she did. That's when she really went off and started lying about me. Was when I started bringing. She didn't think I'd have a way to know that, but that's crazy, Mandy. The way you sell people out, they do the same thing to you.
But
Wild.
and the whole background, the way I got alerted to that was fucking Witch of Heart. Fucking just blabbed it out while I was talking to her.
Oh no, that's not. It wasn't even the Witch of Heart one. This is a different one. This was background. No one knew about it. That's why she got so upset when I mentioned it casually.
Yeah, but that's what my point is. All you have to do is listen to these people. They tell you exactly what they're fucking doing because they want to pump up their clout a little bit. Like the whole fucking
one grift hand washes the other.
Right. It's almost like they're all one-handed.
Take my strong hand. Like, I can't believe she still uses that picture everywhere. When Doc Tager posted that picture, my first reaction was strong hand. When you edit a picture so bad that you deform your entire hand, you should probably stop.
Have you seen the Tara Varolo picture? Facebook?
Oh, her multi-level marketing pyramid scheme. Did you see how she spelled pyramid?
Yeah.
Pyramid.
What?
Dude, oh my god, I have to send you her multi-level marketing Facebook thing. It's so fucking funny, dude.
God.
She couldn't spell for shit.
I'm so happy that I
A
never got
pyramid
sucked into
scheme.
that. That's like why I left Facebook, because all of my old, like, all of the people that I knew in high school that I still had on Facebook, that's all they post. And it's just like, kill me now.
do you wanna
This
buy
is
some
already
Scentsy?
hell. God, I can't believe that company still exists. Somebody was talking about it on YouTube Shorts the other day, and I was like, what fucking year is it?
Whenever I got multi-level marketing shit from anyone I was like associated with in high school, I would be like, you're sending this to me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah, you're totally gonna go on that cruise. That's totally gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm not.
Dream big. You're not making someone else rich while you suffer. It's fine.
Dream big, make it happen.
I'm completely uninterested in Herbalife or Amway or any of your other fucking all your shit where you're collecting pennies from people underneath you.
No cults, thank you.
Well, I mean,
Especially the
but
financially motivated kind.
you bringing that up just further shows that if this was personal, I would have put out everything.
Right.
But I didn't. I showed a lot of restraint because it was about countering the lies she was saying about Genevieve's murder and about the surviving victim. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Those rumors that she was putting around with no verification, she's just like, oh, well, I wasn't told the truth. And it's just like, bro,
Right,
no.
a murderer told me this, so he's told. Well, then,
truth.
I believe
then-
it more than the official police report. He was tackled while covered in her blood.
Well, my question is then, like, I can't even think straight because I can't fit my head that far up my own ass to like understand these people. Like sometimes I go to say something and I'm like, that makes no sense, but like their behavior makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I just, oh no. So did she really think she talked to Michelle? Did someone have like a fake online account and talk to her? Or did she completely make up talking to her and blamed her for the fucking murder?
It's just craziness. I think she just made it all up just
do
to
too.
try to
I
put a
think
spin
I'm
on
still
it.
sticking with the
The way
swim
it
fan
kept
theory.
evolving.
It's swim
Hey,
fan.
It was
Laura-
his cousin, I swear.
Laura
Like,
Rader.
how does that make that better? If anything, it makes it worse. I don't
Laura-
understand.
Laura Rader said to Dog Tactive, kudos to Dog Tactive for an excellent interview with MissMandy. And
Thank you.
I read that comment out because the questions you asked her, were they prepared in advance or were you working off the cuff? Because
I
the
had to
way-
work off the cuff. I
Right.
mean, there's no real way to know what a manipulator's going to do.
Right. But the way the dialogue proceeded, it, at the end of it, when you look back at it, it really looks like it was structured. Like you really did a good job questioning her in a way that you got answers. And I don't think she was really aware that the amount of information she was divulging.
Yeah, she was just like, yeah, let me tell this bitch some lies. And it
Right.
was just like, brah, that is not the move. Like, Mandy, what my background is.
Dude,
And here it
the crazy
comes.
thing is when she came to me about Reaper, I didn't even have to really say anything. As soon she asked what I had found out, I talked about the GoFundMe, and then I said, I think her husband is in prison for murder. And she immediately just spilled her guts. I didn't even have to say anything.
Oh, really?
As soon as I said that I thought he was in prison for murder, she spilled everything. I think she knew I was going to look into it anyway.
Right.
Yeah, it was just like, ooh.
It's like they're
I better help Shiz so she doesn't come after me. And then you threw yourself in front of me. I repeatedly ignored her bullshit out of respect for Kick because I promised him I would. And she just couldn't stop. She saw my silence as weakness. And that is really fucking dumb to do.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it was. It was just like, I'm going to leave her alone because, like, I don't want to upset anybody else that I actually care about. But then she just kept fucking going.
It's like they're trying to feed you enough that you go away satiated and you don't look for anything else to eat. And while they're doing that, they completely lose track of what they're doing and they just feed you everything they fucking have.
Well, people make the mistake of thinking that, because I'm female and I sound kind of young, that, I'm going to be super nice, not very wise. That's a mistake.
Carte Blanche is bailing to go see Stoned Vet. Shit, we got everybody else on. Let's just see his intro. I like the fucking tunes he plays. Oh, he's live with Nord.
Hmm.
Oh, he was just shirtless too. Missed it.
I'm good.
Say how you really feel.
I want to see a man without his shirt off. I can Google.
Right? I know who the Hemsworths are.
Yeah, but do you know how to spell it?
Yes, I do.
Google does.
Right? Either way, I'm fucking finding it.
You think it exists? I won't find it. I'll find it.
God damn it, I'm high. I didn't realize how fucking stoned. Okay, is that
Yeah, a good picture of the lawnmower because I says to my wife, I says, okay, the old lawnmower's falling apart. It's too small for the property. We got too much fucking grass to mow. And I don't even mow the grass. She does. I just got to fix the mower because she fucking drives like a fucking maniac. So I says, okay, here, go get a 60-inch Cub Cadet. Okay? We got fucking warranty plans, all this shit. You know, take it up there. They fix it for fucking years. Like a lease kind of.
All right, I don't think we're in a spot where contextually we're going to get what's going on here. I spoke to Josh earlier today, and he was stopping to pick up beers on the way to Nord's house, and this looks like the end result of that. I hope the boys are having a good time.
I'm gonna go show support to the Playboy and watch his live stream.
Okay, cool. Because I'm trying to work these down to 2 hours, and we got 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh,
Dog Detective, beautiful fucking job handling MissMandy. I absolutely thank you for releasing that because it really helped to end a lot of the fucking, fray of fucking arguing.
yeah. Let it be a warning. Don't tell me that I won't do something.
Right.
And also don't lie to my fucking face.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Have some dignity.
Amen.
Only Frauds, this is your first time up, right?
On your channel, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Or
so
yes.
two first timers today, Dog Detective and Only Frauds. Dog Detective, I've been watching you since the fucking start. I always enjoyed your show and I always enjoyed your content.
I'm just the old handbag hanging by the door. It's fine.
Will you relax? Shiz, relax. You'll get your.
It's fine. I've accepted it.
I'm saving the best for last.
Yeah, as I say, you'll get your last. You'll be all right.
Right.
Don't hit me with old, what was it, Vanessa Williams songs?
Fuck, how did you know I had that queued up? Only Frauds. I am just getting into your content, and every time I'm over there and watch it, I enjoy what I see. So,
well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Cool. Yeah, you Wrangler and Falcax. I really need to get more into a regular loop of watching your content because every time I pop in and see you guys, I enjoy what I see. So, anybody out there in my audience who's Dog Detective is on hiatus, I wish you would, once in a while do something, Dog Detective. I still like to
I'll
see
live
you.
stream with you. We can talk about Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Is it really that nice to pick on the demented?
It might
Is that what
not
we're all
be.
here for?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Nurse Lupe if that's ethical or not.
Fucking Nurse Lupe is going to
fucking love
greenlight
Lupe.
that shit in a heartbeat. If for no other reason than her own entertainment.
Dude, saying you're going to
you'll-
ask Lupe is like saying you're going to carry a gas can to her while she's holding a lighter.
Right. While she
Maybe I just
beckons
want to be
you to come
enabled. You don't know.
Right? Exactly. You just want to
Think
be
about my
enabled.
intentions.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.
Shiz, wait, Shiz tried to duck
yeah.
out too before.
I know.
Shiz, these beautiful people that joined me on my panel today, Only Frauds, Dog Detective, they would not be here if it wasn't for you. So thank you.
You're welcome.
That's true.
No, I would have been here.
Okay, Only Frauds would have been.
I
Dog
would have been here.
Detective
Yeah,
would not
I'm
have
starting to
See,
enjoy
he's already
you a lot.
trying to disassociate from me.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He just tried to pay me a compliment. On top of the compliment I paid you. It's almost like an Oreo cookie.
Yeah, as long as you talk and speak from the heart and how you feel and tell the truth, I mean, I got no problems, you know? It's when people just start lying and lying and lying and they can't keep their shit straight, and it pisses me off.
Can we have a moment of silence for how betrayed Only Frauds was in all of this? I'm so sorry
No,
for the shit you fucking went through
don't.
for this.
Don't. It's, you know, I wear my heart on my sleeve, unfortunately. So I'm trying to learn to be a little better at that. But, you know.
Well, out of all of this, we found some new friends. Or at least I did.
Facts.
Sweet.
I'm always finding new
Awesome.
friends. Good night, friends.
Good night,
Good night.
friends.
Good night, friends.
Only Frauds. The icon is fucking spot on.
You like
I
it?
love it. Yeah,
no.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
She's not happy with me at all. But, oh well.
Of course she's not. But you know what? Fuck her.
I don't care. That's
Right.
right. I don't care. You want to continue to lie? Hey, that's on you. Everybody else knows the truth.
As a tribute to Texas, do I have it here? Yeah. As a tribute to Texas, let's outro. Why isn't that showing up on my list? There we go. Let's outro with a little Led Zeppelin, Hot Dog.
There we go.
Cool. For those of you who have headphones in, be careful. This might come out loud. I didn't check the sound level before I boiled it up. Scrambling to get the headphone off.
Turn mine down. Yeah, I had it turned up pretty loud.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Led Zeppelin, Hot Dog, and I'll never go to Texas anymore. Thanks for joining us today, guys. We'll see you
Thanks for
again.
having me, buddy.
See you again tomorrow. Have a good time. NTFG, SFW. See you tomorrow. Mañana, kids. Later. Thank you for being here.